Yes, sir. We are back right here on another episode of Cloth Talk Podcast. Hey, man, I got a packed house today. Baby. We got some heavy hitters in the city, man. These guys been working, traveling. I'm glad that they made time to stop by, man. Because shout out to Kendall for hooking us all up, man. He's like, hey, man. Everybody leaving on the same day. I don't know if I can make it happen for you, but we're going to make it happen. And we pulled it off. But before we introduce them and chop it up with them and talk about everything they got going on, we're going to get into a lot of good topics, man. And hopefully inspire some artists out there and also just do enough of the talking but leads to action. So shout out to I'm back home East Coast kid Phillies. You see the Eagles hat right here. There's a Dallas fan in here, by the way. He's out on camera for a reason. Let me do my gunshot of sex for that. Here we go. Back home in Philly, man. If you are in need of a personal chef out there in Philly, shout out to Joe Chef Life Catering, serving the tri-state area. That's Philly, Jersey, and Delaware. If you need a personal chef, you need an event catered, you need meal prep done, dinner for twos, you and your loved one, you and your lady, try to do some stuff, you pull up right to you, whip it up right there in front of y'all, special occasions, whatever you need, catering wise, he can get that sorted out for you. That's Chef Joe. Chef Joe's like catering. Link will be in the description of this episode, of course. Locally, right here in Columbus, if you're trying to get fit, trying to get on your health shit, you want to tap in with Whitehall Nutrition Lounge. Actually, it just changed their name to Whitehall Fit Spot. So they're going through a rebranding. They are right off of Broad and Garland for those who are familiar with the Columbus area. Get your workout on, get some nutrition in your body. Link will be in the description, of course. You want to tap in with them. Last but not leastly, out in Dayton, Ohio, shout out to Deontay Tatum with the FlyerAgency.com. If you need flyers done, if you need logo creation, album artwork, you need a website design, you need merch printed up, whatever you need to visually represent your brand and or business, tap in with Deontay Tatum with the FlyerAgency.com. All right, man. Woo! We got to do some introductions, man. Man, the guys of Rise Up Music Group are here, live in the flesh, man. Let's go this way, Brian, and then we'll work our way around. We'll do some introductions, then we'll get into all the good stuff for the people. Go ahead and kick it off.
All right, man. My name is Brian Scott, a.k.a. Beats by the Bag, Senior A&R, Rise Up Music Group, y'all. What's up, man?
Here we go.
We in the building.
That's right.
Right. It's your boy Malik Row, artist, Rise Up Music Group, Ivy League Inc., leader of the I.
There you go.
In my hometown. What's up, Columbus?
Yeah, you know they got a ball to pick with you.
Yes.
They're like, of course you gonna be up on there. We'll get into all that though. Jaybo, go ahead, man.
What's going on, man? It's your boy Jaybo Escobar, man. Y'all know from Memphis, Tennessee with it, man.
Yeah, there we go. How's it feel being out here in the Midwest? First time or is it different?
Yeah, I think it's my first time in Columbus.
First time in Columbus? Okay, what was your first impressions? I gotta ask. Because me being from Philly, when I came here, it was definitely...
You wanna know my first impression?
Please. Tell us. Keep it a buck. We keep it a buck on Cloth Talk.
Last time we was on the road. We in the suburbs. I pull up to the BSB. I'm like, damn, we the hood. We get pulled over. I asked the police, I said, bro, am I in the hood, man? He said, yeah, man, you on the east side. Yeah. I'm like, oh, man. But everybody cool out here, though. We on the block like we live out here, man.
There you go.
And that was my fault, because when I booked the Airbnb, it looked so nice. And I ain't been here for a while. Yeah, it was over on North Road Street in Short North.
Okay, Short North.
Directly across the street was some projects. About 30, 40, 50 people outside.
Bro, we outside like that's why we outside like we from here, bro. Like we in bed to 6, 7 in the morning, man.
And the killer part
outside though.
Just outside.
On the block.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah. And the rules were so strict at the Airbnb, and I was like, wait a minute, it was like no parties, no this, no that. I was like, you know where we at?
Right.
And then when we checked out this morning, casually, a mild-mannered white dude came out next door and was like, "Hey, how y'all doing? We just checking out." And I was like, "That's an Airbnb too?" He was like, "Yeah."
Well, they got us. They fooled us. Hey, man, them pictures, man. Yeah, it's cool. You know, it was a culture shock for me at first coming from the East Coast, from Philly. I was like, damn, I gotta slow down. The speed is different. I like motherfuckers just move at a pace that's like, yo, we ain't in a rush. East Coast like, yo, we gotta. I like, yo, I'm moving ahead of motherfuckers. Like, just slow down. Okay, let's get into Rise Up Music Group, man. Tell us a little bit about how you got involved in it, the label, how it got founded and all that stuff. Give us a little backstory about Rise Up Music.
So, as far as it being, as far as being founded, it's the Walker, the CEO, Kendall, it's, I believe the 15-year anniversary was about maybe like a month ago. You know what I'm saying? So,
that's dope.
It's been around for a minute.
Yeah.
He's been doing a lot of great things, breaking artists, even though the label works with established artists, it's known for developing artists, at a development level. As far as me, I've been doing music since I was young. Like I always liked music. That's what made me, further my education, going to Full Sail University, getting a bachelor's degree.
Nice.
And honestly, like, I never thought I would be an A&R.
Really?
Because at first I was an artist, and then I was like, this shit ain't working out. I was like, it ain't working out. I was like, I'm getting too old. Like, you know what I'm saying? Not saying you can't be old and be a rapper, but it's like, when you see the old rappers like LL Cool J, all them, it's like, you know what I'm saying, Snoop Dogg, like, they already was established, so it's different. They can keep dropping music, but it's like, not knocking you if you want to get in the music industry at, 35, 36. But for me, I was just like, nah, it ain't working. Yeah. And I'm good at making beats, you know what I'm saying? So I make beats, and that's why I went to school for audio engineering. And, I'm a people person. I like talking, making people laugh, and just connecting with artists through the beats. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, a lot of artists gravitate to me. And that's what made me want to get in the A&R field, but I just didn't know how. You know what I'm saying? Like, you go to Google and type in A&R jobs, and then pull up some old, you know what I'm saying, like fake websites that never get back to you. So I was on Indeed one day, man, and it said Rise Up Music Group looking for an A&R. And I filled out the application. That's when I was interning at Patchwork.
Okay, Patchwork, He's interning there?
Yeah, I was interning.
Nice.
So I don't know if it was all the credentials with the degree and everything, but they gave me an interview. My first week, I signed the artist. You know what I'm saying?
Wow, your first week?
Yeah, first week.
You got right to work immediately.
got to work immediately, man. And within my second week, it was like at 7 or 8, and the CEO called me. It was late at night when he called me too, like 1 in the morning. I'm like, he was like, man, I'm so effing proud of you. And I was like, what are you talking about? He's like, man, you done signed 8 artists.
Damn.
Like, shit. You know what I'm saying? So, that was a big accomplishment for me.
Yeah. Let me ask you this. Like, for you, like, signing that many artists that quickly, like, did you realize what you were doing, or was you just like, I'm just working? Like, was you like, yo, like, I know I'm doing some shit?
Honest opinion, at first I was doing it just for the paycheck.
Really?
You know what I'm saying? I was doing it because in my mind, it was the money. You know what I'm saying? Like getting the bonus for each artist that I signed.
Those incentives.
But then, like, as I start really getting into it, I was like, that's not the approach I want to take. You know what I'm saying? Because if I don't have a genuine connection with the artist, if I genuinely don't like their music, then it's not going to work in the long run.
Right.
Because we're going to creatively, we're going to clash. Even though we don't take creative control of them, they still send me their music. It's still my job to listen to it. All these mix and match. Oh, this is good. You know what I'm saying? Put our ideas together. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times the songs that they pick, we on the same page. I'm like, yeah, that should be the next single. But, once I start saying it's not about the money, that I'm on a journey with them, because I don't win unless they win. You know what I'm saying? Like, my percentage, I don't win unless they win. So once I figured out, let me just slow down. I see I signed this many artists this fast. Let me take it more personal. You know what I'm saying? I know the money will come later. and it felt way better. It felt genuine, and things have been going real well.
Nice. Wow. Nice. And how did you meet these two guys? How did
So, all right, we keep it in the buck, right? We're going to start off with Malik.
Okay.
So, me and my sister from Dayton. I got a lot of family from Dayton. Shout out to Dayton, Ohio. Me and my sister, one of my sisters got different dads.
Okay.
So Malik's mom and my sister are sisters.
Get the fuck out of here. Word, really?
So
that's crazy.
He's like a ghost nephew. We ain't not about love, but he's family.
What?
He's
always been around, always knew of each other.
Yeah.
Always knew what was going on.
That's
always been tight. Got all family events, all that.
Yeah.
So it's like he always knew I was doing music.
I was gonna say, he knew he was already.
So when I was in Vegas, he was in LA.
Yeah, I signed a distribution deal through Empire.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I was out there working.
So I knew he always did music. So it's like when I came back home, I'm like, some people get on and they forget where they came from.
Mm-hmm.
That's never been me.
Yeah.
I grew up in a small town, Senior, Ohio, right outside of Dayton. You know what I'm saying? Family in Springfield, Yellow Spring, all that. So it was like, in my mind, I was like, I gotta go home. And the first name that came to my head was him. Because I knew he was humble, I knew his style, I knew his intelligence, and I was like, this is gonna work real well. And I hit him up with the, with the offer at first, and he was a little over there. And, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, take your time, read through the paperwork, and he seen that it made sense, man, and it's been up since then.
Wow. What made you a little hesitant at first? Like,
because like I said, it's like my first, like, you feel me, rodeo. Like, I lived in Los Angeles, I lived in New York, and it was all for this. Like, you feel me? They would fly me out there, they would move me out, have me in situations, moving me around in places, telling me. And see, they were taking creative control in those situations, telling me what I should look like, what I should do, what I should even talk like, people I should hang around.
Wow.
So it's like, that's why I was hesitant, because this was my first time back making music independently, in control of everything, period. So I could just release when I want, create how I want, everything. So I was just like hesitant at first, and somebody's like, nah, I got some black and white for you. I'm like, yeah, let me look through it first. Like, but when I saw that it was a developmental, structuring, I'm like, first of all, labels ain't even doing that no more.
Nope.
So I'm like, just that alone makes me, okay, hold on, let me do some research. Did some research in the Rise Up, and I was like, okay, they got track record. And people know who they are. It's not just internet. It's not just like they got feet in the street. So it was like, if there's anything that somebody needs, it's a team. Can't nobody do this by themselves. No matter how good you are, even if you got all the connections, all the money, you can't do it by yourself. Yeah. So ultimately, you need the right team, and you need the right team that actually believes in you and not just doing it for the dollar. Like they were saying, it's not going to work if you're not really rocking.
Right.
So, after a few conversations, and then we had a Skype conversation, that was when it was like, all right, because it was just things being said. We was locking in the conversation, talking about the game plan and things, if I did sign and how it would go.
I wasn't taking up for answers.
He was really on top of it. Like,
you damn it, man. I pulled that card out.
So, even my mother crazy, so like people know not to mess with Shelly. So it's like, told her, and she was like, oh, he know not to bring you nothing crazy. Like, so I'm like, okay. And she's like, and then at the end of the day, like, what can you really lose?
There you go.
She was like, you only lose if you don't try, if you don't take these opportunities, if you because that's when that regret kicks in. That's when that, damn, I should have, So she was like, do it, see what happens. Yeah. And instantly from the first day, like the moment once we, did everything, all the paperwork was solidified from doing the to-do list and everything, like everything's been picking up, and just the way everything has been going and building, everything's just being received. Like,
I will say he knocked it out, but he got his LLC, EIN, done numbers, all his registration, ASCAP, he did all that quick.
Knocked it out.
Because my point is, like, if we gonna do this, we gotta do it.
Yeah. Like we gotta work. Yeah. How about Jaybo Escobar? How'd that connection come about?
You know what? Memphis got a lot of talent.
Hey,
you know what I'm
man.
saying? But I ain't gonna lie, a lot of the industry scared of Memphis. You know what I'm saying? Like they like cautious with Memphis artists. And the thing with him is he wasn't like the typical Memphis artist. You know what I'm saying? Like his persona, like he was laid back, he was chill, and I'm gonna keep it a buck. He was like, man, hey, we gotta meet up.
You gotta see it in front of you. I gotta be able to look at you.
Yeah, he was like, hey, say man, and that Memphis boy, he was like, you know, me and my girl drive to Atlanta, man, you know what I'm saying, and meet face to face. And I'm sure he'll tell you later, he had some issues where people try to scam him and play with him and all that stuff. And I'm like, sure, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm willing to meet up, man. And it's like, you know, we had several conversations. It wasn't like he just jumped at the first conversation we had. But, you know, I ran across him, you know what I'm saying? Just,
like music online?
Yeah, social media, Instagram, Facebook, all that stuff. And I've seen some of his YouTube videos, and you know, I do my little outreach, you know what I'm saying, send him a message on Instagram. I checked out some of his videos, and I was like, man, he hard. You know what I'm saying? I was like, he hard. And then when I talked to him on the phone, he had a humble, you know what I'm saying, a humble type of mindset, and I was just like, you know what I'm saying, I'm rocking with it. You know rocking with it.
I like that. Give us your take on that, Jaybo. Like when you got the connection, like was you also hesitant? Like I don't know, man. Show me it's real. Meet me at the diner.
I was just on Instagram and I was just scrolling. I had seen them on Instagram. I think it was doing a review or something.
Okay.
I just was looking for some input. Like I was just like, hey, listen to this, tell me what you think.
Some feedback.
Yeah. And then he was like, he came with me with the I didn't even know there was a record company. I thought he was just
the dude that's doing like reviews.
I thought he was like a DJ or something.
Okay.
And then his name on there is Beats by the Bag, so I'm like, I'm probably a producer or something. So I was like, hey, check this out, give me your input. And that's when he came to me with the deal. And
so you even know what he was about or who he was?
No, I just seen him on my feed.
Wow.
So that was my very first time seeing him on my feed. Like, I had never seen his page or nothing. Yeah. And so I reached out to him. But yeah, I was skeptical. I was like, hold on.
That's hilarious.
I was like, nah. Man, somebody scammed me acting like they were Todd Moscow, bro. You know
I ain't falling for this again.
And then I'm talking about, I had a reservation booked at the Rich Carlton for me. I'm talking about, I still got an email to this day, the reservation.
Really?
Yeah, what? I say, shit, shit going on, boy.
You know, I wasn't getting him in the Rich Carlton.
The thing is, a lot of folks look down on the, you know what I'm saying, the uppercoming, because the very first thing they want to say, you got to invest in yourself, you got to invest in yourself. So, a nigga like me, I ain't scared to invest in myself. But you ain't gonna play with me though. Like, I can't keep taking these losses and be cool with it. So I was like, nah, we gotta chop it up. Yeah. And I also came to the realization, like, man, fuck it, man. I mean,
what I got to lose.
It is what it is. Yeah. I already gone, see what it's about, then not see what it's about, and then a week from now or a year from now, I'd be like, damn, was it legit or was it not legit? Like, I still not know, so. Yeah. I did one way to my chance.
There you
go. I kept telling him, I was like, bro, just trust me. It's legit.
But the thing is, everybody say trust me.
Yeah.
Right. You heard that a million times. That's right, bro. I got you. That's interesting.
Oh, this was the killer part though. Like when you put in the information because I did a check on them on cash. Yeah, I did.
You really did a whole investigation.
Yeah. And that motherfucker said scam alert.
Yeah.
Oh.
So I was like, hold the fuck up.
So Cash App, when you got a Cash App account that receives so much money, you know what I'm saying? It can say scam alert. Like it's just it's an automated message. So when he seen that, he was like, "Oh man, this is
I'm good, man.
We can't get too much into that part."
Of course,
yeah.
But that was a red flag for you at first.
But and then I talked to
I said, man, fuck that, I'm finna call CEO. I talked to Mr. Walker, and we got everything straight now. Wow.
Yeah.
But I mean, that was 3 months ago, so I'm here now. So
There you go.
everything going.
Man. I love that. Let me ask you this, right? Like dealing with like signing artists and stuff, because like just here and there perspectives on how like they viewed it versus how you viewed it.
Yeah.
Like you got the artists that are like skeptical, they're not sure, a little hesitant. They're like, I got to see a little bit more. Let me do my homework.
Yeah.
But you're covered with like prayer intentions and like for their best interest. For you, like how do you get to the point where like you have to show the artist that, hey man, I'm not on the bullshit. Like I'm dead serious.
Well,
like you got to break through that wall.
Yeah, we actually got classes. Like we actually got an app, like a label app, where like different people got different access. Like the label reps who deal with the marketing promotion, they got a certain part, the A&R. So it's actually steps that we're supposed to take. Like we're never supposed to just reach out to an artist asking for money. You know what I'm saying? Like we really supposed to scout them, go look at their Spotify, scroll through their pictures, see their image. You know what I'm saying?
So there's a whole process before reaching out to an artist.
Yeah, there's a whole process of looking at. But like you said, he's seen me, and some artists will reach out. I get a lot of artists that reach out and say, "Hey man, can you check this out? Can you listen to my music?" But you know, we got PDFs now.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Those PDFs are for them that actually show them the label structure, the breakdown, the different type of investments. You know what I'm saying? Like distribution, marketing, stuff like that. So yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
And for the artists that's probably listening to this, if they're trying to get like discovered or seen or want somebody to like notice them, what would you say? I know you can't speak for all A&Rs, but typically, what is an A&R looking for in an artist?
I'll say, man, like people's profiles, you can tell a lot. But the thing is that just like getting with a big label or us, we have them go through and archive a lot of stuff.
Okay.
Because it's quality over quantity. That's why we do the media days. That's why we came out here to shoot the photo. They just had photo shoots yesterday, visuals to their song, so they can put that on their social media. You know what I'm saying? Because when we're trying to get them bookings at, let's say, a House of Blues, first thing the House of Blues going to see is the EPK.
Right.
Then they might bounce back and double back to their profile. And if they seeing, they mixing business with personal or politics, and they might be like, nah, I don't want him to perform. Yeah. So our goal is to get their pages high quality photos, high quality visuals. You know what I'm saying? And build them up as an artist. Even if they ain't making that big income yet, you got to start from ground zero. That's right. And at least look the part.
That's
you know
right.
What I'm saying?
That's right.
So,
yeah. I like that. I like that. Hey man, we here. Make sure y'all tap in with Rise Up Music Group. Before we go to this break, because I want to play some music for the people, man. I know they want to hear the music. That's why I play music for the podcast. Oh, and for my independent artists out there listening, this is why I got the platform. Sing your music, man. I play music during the breaks here on the podcast. Don't matter where you at. You ain't got to be from here, Columbus, from Dayton, or from Philly, wherever you at. Send that music to clawtalk5@gmail.com so I can get your rotations here on the pod. Go ahead, bro.
So, look, I ain't gonna lie, I lost track.
Go.
Ask me about what artists should do to get seen. Yeah. So, I would say consistency is one. You know what I'm saying? Like, I see, a lot of artists that, like, utilizing social media, man. You can literally take one song and break it down to 50 different clips. You know what I'm saying? Being consistent, you know what I'm saying? Believing in yourself is number one. You know what I'm saying? And, utilizing TikTok, Facebook, Instagram. It's not like the old days, man. Like, I say now, the artists now, y'all got it easy. Back in the day,
so many resources.
You had to pop the trunk. You had to go to places that you was like, how you said, man, it's the hood. You had to get out with your team.
You need to get back to
and be I know, right?
To those days.
So
boots on the ground with
we'll get to that later. That's why we do what we do.
I'm about to say, y'all put in that groundwork.
Restaurant collabs and being out in the public and might be uncomfortable a little bit, but people respect it more because the culture says this. They just ain't coming to Columbus, the culture folks. They coming here, they showing love, they're networking, we connecting with people. You know what I'm saying?
Touching the people.
Touching the people. So man, artists just stay consistent, be yourself, man. Don't try to be nobody you're not. You know what I'm saying? you'll get discovered, man.
Yeah, I like that. Before we go to this break, let them know where they can follow y'all at on the social media for if they want to follow your personal page or the label page, and we'll get to you guys' page. So
if you want to follow me, you can follow me at Beats by the Bag. You know what I'm saying? Literally Beats by the DA Bag on Instagram. And then, you know, the label's Instagram is Rise Up Music Group.
Rise Up Music Group. There you go. Malik, where can they find you at?
Everything is at Real Malik Row, RealMalikRow. That's everything.
Yeah, Jaybo.
Man, you follow me on Instagram, Jaybo Escobar, JAYBO.ESCOBAR.
There you go. What should we play for? Where you want to go with it? Want to do the single or where you want to go?
It's up to y'all. If you want to,
where y'all want me to go with it?
Go OIT first.
OIT, you thinking? You want to go OIT, go to single? Of course. Tee it up for us. Tell us about the record.
So it's kind of crazy. Because the record was made spur of the morning at 4 in the morning.
Wow.
I was on like a binge recording and you guys I just go on these rants where I literally just record 5, 6, 7 songs back to back, send them all crazy to them. And we was in this motion where it was like, we need a single, we need something like performance, jump out the gate, jump out the speakers. And so I got this beat from this guy over in the Netherlands. When I was listening to it 4 in the morning, I literally just turned off all the lights in the room, zoned out, closed my eyes, went into this mode, and basically just thought about it plain and simple, if it's just me and a theme song that I needed to walk out to or rock out to, put people to know I'm here. Yeah. This is that record. It's like, you thought? You know, OIT, we ain't finished.
Nice. 4 in the morning.
Yeah.
Lights off.
Lights off.
I love it.
Yeah, I literally... He be flooding me with so much songs, and I be like, how is he doing it this fast? Probably in the last 2 weeks, he probably sent me 11 songs.
I just sent him one this morning from last night. He gave me an idea at the bowling alley. This morning I woke up, 7:45, I was done recording in the basement. By 8:20, I was done, sent it to him.
Off the conversation going.
Just off the conversation.
Yeah. It's a 2-album deal. He probably got that and more.
Yeah, I already got it. Yeah. I got over 100 records unreleased. So.
Yeah. No cap.
We're going to come back and talk about that. But for right now, this is OIT. Make sure you don't OD up. We'll be right back here. Everything is Talk Podcast. Like, subscribe, comment, share, all that good shit. Bust down there.
Focused on the centerfolds, I'm blessing energy, don't fold. Creeping out through your window, jigging off that dawn for sure. Buddha bathing in endo. Burnt out wombs and got my plots. Following ops and got my stocks. The time to lock and keep my palms. Been down long for way too long. Dropping bombs with this flow. I've been way humble. I've been way too long just to let you all know. I've been letting shit tangle with the horns of a goat. I and I come in line just to show you what's divine. I've been tested out the gate, strangle breath during my time. Blessed in my nature, I'm a king up in his prime. Bitch, I got no rivals, ultra beam about my spine. We don't sacrifice, we just double back. We just save the scene, you getting out the yak. Causing nowadays, eerie with the tracks. Underground of vice, grill you off the light. My mind and God been too crazy. On me causing Minute Maid. On the side I get you played. Been too swift, I'm late to May. My phone I got the low. Niggas on them segways. Hit you with a semi-blown. Treat you for your head, man. What's up, my king? What's up, my ock? I keep a 40, got a Glock. I need 10 millis with a stock. I keep 4 5s out the box. 15s keep on rattling. Them bitches on the scene. I don't fuck with snakes on rats and keep my rabbit clean. I riding with a bitch and she know she is off a beam. I keep around my clip on phone and they no enemy. On internet, some doggers and my tea on Hennessy. None of you seeing me blowing cause it's remedy. Always pillow talking like I will not hear a thing.
Yeah, we back right here on Crawl Talk Podcast. Sometimes you gotta let it roll, man. You just gotta let it roll. Hey, we were just having a good discussion, man, behind the scenes during the break. Brian was telling me like behind the scenes, like why it's important and why it's intentional that they network and make sure they touch the people in every city that y'all visit, perform at, and touch down. Y'all making sure y'all we going to the mom and pop shops, we doing our content, we doing our photo shoots, we doing media, like we're reaching out to artists, other label owners, other independent artists and stuff like that. Talk about why that's intentional for y'all to do and why y'all move like that.
So the reason why we move like that is because we don't do bots over here. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, it's all up in
No
like,
bots.
Yeah, like the distributors we use, it'll get flagged.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So some people make it, some people choose to drop out because they don't want to put that work in.
Yeah.
They're all organic. And being organic means this. So the last media day, we collabed with Dirty Bird Soul Food Southern Chicken.
Yeah.
So we did a collab with them, we did the visual for them. Not only did it help them because they sold out. I think the post is at probably 10K right now.
Look at that.
You know what I'm saying? Real people
Wow.
come in.
Yeah.
So now those customers become our fans too.
There you
They
go.
start to know who we are now.
Yeah.
Oh, they see the visual, they see the Rise Up Music Group, been invited to Dirty Bird Soul Food.
Yeah.
So it's organic. And the more that you do that, the more that people know your name.
Yeah.
And that's how they build an organic problem. You know what I'm saying? Jaybo rebranded himself with Zero. Did a whole new Spotify, everything. He's at like 156 monthly listeners. Some people, they'll be like, oh, that ain't a lot. That's a lot.
Oh, I'd say, what?
From
From
zero
zero?
and only dropping one song. So,
crazy.
you know, that's the whole point of us. You know, we're going to do Fayetteville, we did Charlotte, we're going to do New York, we're going to do LA. It's to go to these cities, you know what I'm saying? And hit these communities up. And when we come through, we ain't coming through looking for a handout. We went in Dirty Bird, everybody got a ball to play, everybody, you know what I'm saying? Because we build that relationship.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And, you know, it just, people don't do that no more.
No.
They just want to make a song, upload it, and drop it.
Yeah.
You know, over here, we believe in getting out in the community. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, the CEO might be like, hey, we got something with the Boys and Girls Club coming up. We're going to do it. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, getting out in the community helps. Because that's what it's all about is community. Without the community, they can't, you know what I'm saying? They can't thrive.
Right. You need them.
So, you need them. So, people get cocky and forget who made them.
There you go.
Even these artists that are millions of streams and all that, your fans did that.
Yeah.
The people streaming did that.
Yeah.
So therefore, they need to get their props and they salute back. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we're pretty big on, and we got a media department coming soon too in the making. You know, where we're gonna be helping businesses. You know what I'm saying, grow and stuff like that. But man, you know, one part of being organic is you gotta get out there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Let me get y'all take on this as artists, and then we'll kind of get into your personal stories, because your personal story is crazy. You telling me when we was out there, I'm like, God damn. I was like, you made it out of a chokehold. We made out the figure 4 leg lock. But along those lines, what Brian was saying, like for you guys, because I've been doing this show for like 10 years now, and I interview a lot of artists. And what I find is a lot of artists, they don't like to do that. Like, they don't want to get out there and do the work. They just think like, yo, I'm dope and that should be enough. You gonna find me, like, I'm just gonna rap my ass off and make a dope ass song, put it out there. I ain't about to poly with you motherfuckers. I'm not pulling up to your event. I'm not about to do this. I'm not about to do that. I'm not doing this. I'm not going to no photo shoot. Oh, yo, you should shoot my video for free. Like, a lot of artists, they don't understand that groundwork. And like you said, like sometimes doing stuff that you don't want to do, but later on those things pay dividends later on. Like, let me punch my ticket in now with him because I may need him 5 years from now. I might even know it, but it's like, no, I ain't gonna do that. But for you guys, like, do you understand the value in that, or do you sometimes have to like get yourself out of bed to be like, all right, let me do this. Let me do the chitlin circuit.
I can only speak for me personally in that situation. But like me as an artist, I think that's also what separates me from a lot of other rappers. Yeah, it's like case in point, I take wisdom from other people. So when you look back and people talk about legends, You know, you talk about Tupac or you talk about a new legend like Nip. The reason why you talk about those people is because where were they all the time? They were either in the studio working or they were outside with the people. And so at the end of the day, people forget what we even do this for. Like rappers, we're street journalists. We telling the story for everybody that's going through the struggle or going through whatever they're going through because they can't tell the story and put it out there the right way. So that's our job. So how can we tell the story the right way if we're not with the people? So a lot of people got a little twisted with the way it is with social media. Social media is a tool. It's not the world. And a lot of people aren't on it because a lot of people don't have that necessary tool that they, you know, people just don't got the money, people don't got, you feel me? Everybody ain't on that tool. So, okay, if we let that tool take us to a point where we get disconnected, because now, I just need these numbers. Once I got those numbers, I'm straight. I don't need y'all. But those numbers are people. So at the end of the day, you do need the people. You need to go touch them. You need them to see who you are so they can also feel you. Because that's when they going to have that lifelong bond with you. That social media post is going viral. That's just a moment. In 15 minutes is a new video that just came out because there's a million songs uploaded every day. So if you really think you the one, it's because everybody in your neighborhood said that's a hit. Okay, that's cool, but you're not touching them. You got to touch them. So that's why I like, you know, that's why I said it was a sign in the rise up because they're doing development. Touching the streets, doing things, brick and mortar, small businesses, because at the end of the day, that's even what the corporations are doing. When you sign to a major, they're using their relationships that they already took the time to build for.
Absolutely.
1,000%. So I love it, and I like it because it's just motivation. Because that's what you do it for. We make the music for the people, not ourselves. I'll listen to it all day and be like, it's dope. But playing it for other people, getting that energy or getting like, hey, you got me through this situation or you helped me through this, like that's what we're doing it for. So I like touching people and going out there and talking to people.
I like that. What about you, Jaybo Escobar? How you feel about the whole, like, you know, doing the chitlin circuit, gotta do this, gotta go here, gotta pull up here? Like, do you enjoy it, or is it like, you kind of look at it like it's a job, or?
It's a job.
It's a job. Gotta punch the ticket. You like, I can take it or leave it, like, but I know I gotta do it. Like, it's a benefit too.
It's the job.
It's the job.
I don't know it.
I'll explain it to you, like, it's work, it's a job.
You know what I'm saying? It's just like you saying you want to go to the NFL, but you only want to play the home games. Like, you know what I'm saying? You don't want to go to no away games.
You just want to stay home.
That don't make sense. The job. I just feel like when you want to be an artist, you can't have stuff. Like, I ain't have stuff. Like, I ain't have stuff.
You're 100% in.
Man, I ain't never have still. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. I ain't never have still.
There's something that you said earlier in the first half that you say, like, I invest in myself, right? And I picked up on that and I put that, and I wanted to swing back to that because I'm glad you said that. A lot of artists, they don't understand the importance of investing in themselves. Like, okay, I gotta pay for this, I gotta pay for that, I gotta pay for this, I gotta do all this, but they don't have the foresight to see that them spending money on themselves or investing in themselves is going to take them somewhere. But I always look at it as if, like, damn, like, if you're not investing in yourself, that means you don't believe it. You don't believe it. You don't believe that you just playing with this. This is a play for you. If you're not going, damn, I gotta pay for a video shoot, I gotta pay him to do my logo, I gotta pay him to do my album artwork, I gotta pay to upload my shit to this, I gotta pay for this registry. Yeah, motherfucker, like, it's a job.
And I'll say this.
You money, right?
You gotta spend money to make money, right?
Nah, I feel like everybody needs to invest in themselves. But the problem comes with the politics that come in the industry. Like, you can't come tell me, if I reach out to you, and I ain't gonna say I no platform, but if I reach out to you about a post or, hey, I'm dropping an album this week, and you tell me, oh, it's such and such price.
Yeah, for me to
and
post.
And then 10 minutes later, you know what I'm saying? I scroll on the feed, I see you posted the A-list artist. I'm like, that man ain't reached out to you to tell you to pay for it. You know what I'm saying? That man ain't paid you. You know what I'm saying? So that's the only thing, like, people people they invest in yourself where it's becoming a manipulation term. Manipulation term.
So piggybacking off of that, without sharing our exact structure, there's an established artist and there's a development artist. Established artist is somebody that's already generating like $2K monthly off of their music. You know what I'm saying? Then you got a development artist. When we say development, that doesn't mean that you just started making music last night. It just means on the business side, you're capital right now. So let's just say, rise up, invest with the artist, and they got a small little investment that they got to make. Man, it's actually a finesse, really. You know what I'm saying? It's tiny. You know what I'm saying? And you know, that's them investing in themselves, and you know, the label, you know, pretty much takes care of the cover art. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, all the other things that come along. So but like you said, if they're not even willing to do that, then it's like
how much do you really do it?
You know what I'm saying? And I will say that the label invests more. You know what I'm saying? So you know, let's just say if they invest $100, you know what I'm saying? Like the label investing probably 4 times more than that.
And we own our masters.
Let
me say that. We invest in ourselves. We own our masters.
So you own OYT? You telling me?
Yeah. 100%.
The song that you wrote today at 4 a.m., you own that.
Oh, I own it. You know, so we just like he's saying, it is a partnership. You know, so and that's ultimately the biggest benefit that you can have as an artist of today. Is getting that, because and real deal industry is 360s all around.
It's share risk, share profit. That's our motto. It's a share risk, share profit.
Share risk, share profit.
We go in with them, man. You know what I'm saying? They lose, we lose. They win, we win. That's our motto.
We all in the same pot together. I love it. Let's get into a couple of personal stories, man, because y'all personal stories is in music, and if you pay attention, because that's the fun part for me, being a listener and a lover of music, is taking that journey audibly, listening to a new artist or being introduced to artists for the first time. So like listening to y'all music, I'm just like kind of like sitting back just listening like, wow, damn, I got questions. But Brian, man, your story, you give me a little bit behind the scenes. Man, you came from a dark place, man. Share that a little bit with us, man, where you came from.
Man. So, you know, the dark place that I came from, man, is, and it's like a lot of people don't like talking about that. But that's my way of giving back. To the next person that might be watching this.
Because it takes a lot to...
So, you know, I battled with addiction for a while. You know what I'm saying? You know, started off getting in a car accident. The doctor, like, here's some Percocets. You know what I'm saying? Like, went from Percocets to heroin to, you know what I'm saying? Cocaine to... I was doing everything. You know what I'm saying? If it was a drug, I was on it. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, it destroyed me, man. You know, I went from having cars and, you know, living a fancy lifestyle in Las Vegas to, you know, like they say, don't get high on your own supply. You know, I used to, you know, sell drugs, and I always knew that guy was going to get me. I just didn't know how he was going to get me. Well, my karma was he got me addicted to the very same drug that I was looking down on other people from buying from. You know what I'm saying? Because I would look at these people that would buy drugs and be like, you a dope fiend, you nothing. Not knowing that person might have got hooked from a doctor that gave them pills like you did. And they're struggling, they don't know how to get out of it. You know what I'm saying? So I remember that I was in an underground tunnel in Las Vegas. You know what I'm saying? They got underground tunnel. And I had a belt around my arm, and I was getting ready to start injecting some heroin. And all I heard was, Todd's dead, your brother's dead. And I thought maybe it was the drugs. Well, my baby mama's sister was paying homeless people to try to find me. And they found me in an underground tunnel. And literally, her boyfriend punched me and knocked the drugs out of my hand and said, your brother died, which was my older brother like a dad to me who lived in Springfield. He's real known in Springfield. You know what I'm saying? My brother Todd King.
Wow.
And that was a wake-up call for me.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? That was a wake-up call for me. I ended up coming back home, staying in Dayton with my sister because I had to wait to get into a rehab in Portsmouth, Ohio.
Okay.
Well, here's the kicker. My half-brother, rest in peace, Brandon, he worked at the rehab. He got me in the rehab, and 3 months later, he overdosed. So not only did I lose one brother, I lost a half-brother. And I told myself, if I go back, I'm sitting on them. If I go back knowing that they got taken out for drugs, you know what I'm saying? People talk about prayers real. I got on my knees, and like how they say people make a pact with the devil, I made one with God, and I said, God, if I don't use again, will you bless me? He's been doing it ever since.
Wow.
I moved to Atlanta, got my bachelor's degree. I'm here now, and I just did it 360, and I changed my life, man. I've been clean up for 6 years.
Man. Wow. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Did you ever think you would come out of that? Or like was you just so deep into it, you was just like, it's whatever?
Honestly, at first, you don't realize it. Because I looked up and I was like, damn, I've been homeless 3 years. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
you wasn't even.
You see the movies where the dudes beers and all that here. Like, one day I just looked up in the sky and I was like, bro, you've been out on the streets 3 years.
Wow.
Walking around Vegas homeless.
Wow.
Staying in and out of hotels, doing whatever to get money, boosting whatever.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? And I was like, it just, you just don't, that's why they say what goes in Vegas stays in Vegas.
Right.
Y'all, use Vegas with caution.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because there's real stories of people that I met that were millionaires that lost it all gambling. Maybe was the only child, parents dead, now they stuck in Vegas and now they're homeless for the next 10 years and never get out of it.
Wow.
I always knew that I was different because I was doing good prior to being homeless. I was just hustling.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I literally, the whole 14 years in Vegas, I was hustling. I didn't even have a job. So I knew what I was capable of. I was just doing it the wrong way.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? So I think, like I said, the big wake-up call was like losing my brother. You know what I'm saying? And that embarrassment, that shame, or like I had to just look in the mirror at it. Like, I went like 3 years of not looking in the mirror. And when I finally looked in the mirror at myself, and, I was like 120 pounds. And my face was sunk in, and I was like, this is what you look like? And I ain't gonna lie, man, I got arrested, and I did like 13 months.
Really?
You know what I'm saying? 14 months, you know what I'm saying? And that saved me. And, I ain't gonna lie, when I got out, I got high. You know what I'm saying? But,
straight to the...
Yeah.
Man.
But then, and this is a true story, and then we can switch topics.
Yeah.
So when I got out of jail, I powered up my phone at one of the casinos because they got free Wi-Fi. And, all the notifications came on for 14 months. Like, bing, 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 bing. So I noticed my sister was hitting me like 10 or 15 times. I called her and like, little text me now. She was like crying, oh my God, where you at? I was like, I've been in jail. She said, where are you? I said, I'm downtown on Fremont. She said, I'm in Vegas. I said, what? She said, yeah, we're out here for a bowling tournament.
Oh, wow.
Right? Like, I wasn't even supposed to get out that day.
Wow.
Like, I got an early kick out. My sister didn't know that I was in jail.
Damn.
She was in Vegas the day I got out. Picked me up,
crazy.
Told me, you ain't putting these dirty, dusty ass clothes in there, throw them away. She's like, where's the outlet mall at? Shout out to Sid.
Yeah.
Got me new shoes, new clothes. And she told me, I'll get you a ticket right now. You gotta leave now.
Wow.
If you don't leave now, don't ever call us again.
Damn.
This is your choice. Rehab, because we love you.
Yeah.
Or we'll cut you loose.
Yeah.
That's the type of family I got. They'll rock with you if you're doing good, but if you they don't want nothing to do with you. They don't want nothing to do with you. I took that rehab and here I am.
Yeah, beautiful. Wow, man. I salute to that, man. I'm glad you got out of there and turned your life around and look at some hell. Like you said, I know you say you're going to write a book about that. And share that testimony. I think that's
actually I'm in the process of writing it. You know what I'm saying? Like, just kind of freestyle writing, and then I'm just going to try to put everything together.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Man, oh man. Malik, man. Columbus old. They listen. They pay attention for you, man. Let me ask you this before we get to your story, man. Like being from Columbus, right? Because I've been here since 2016 now. But let me ask you this. Maybe you can help me understand it, because I don't understand it. Why is it so cliquish out here?
So
help me understand this, please.
I'm gonna be real. So it's a lot new. It's like I was born here in Columbus. We left here when I was 4.
Okay.
We went to the Dayton area, Dayton, Xenia, Yellow Springs, like he was just naming Springfield.
Yeah. So he bounced around all.
Yeah. Lived there until I was about 14.
Okay.
And then we moved to Florida.
Gotcha.
So like if you want me to be real, like my swag and everything kind of came from Florida.
Okay.
But like my identity and what I connect to is Ohio. In the flat out sense, I will say this, it's always been cliquish.
Really? So it's always been like
whenever
that?
I talk to my mother, my great uncles, anybody, it was always kind of set up like that. Now, back in the day, the cliquish ways was families. Like, everybody stayed in they family cliques.
Yeah.
But now, like, you gotta understand, like, in the 90s, a lot of gangsters from LA migrated here to Ohio. From Columbus, Cleveland, Cincinnati, because they was during all that RICO stuff going on back then, when they was breaking it down, COINTELPRO, all that, was breaking all that down. So a lot of them ran over. So all that is really just the breakdowns of that. It's just generational. It ain't nothing really new.
Okay.
So like you saying, like people chill, people come, people it is what it is. People know. It's like, you know, they telling us like, hey, it's been kind of crazy. It's like, I remember times my mom was telling me stories as a baby. She was pushing me in a stroller, you know, we didn't realize we was in a Crip neighborhood. And it's here on the west side in Columbus. Like, hey, you know, they checking it like, hey, don't bring them outside like that no more, you know? And that was in 96. So it's like, you know, it's been like that, yeah. I think that the problem is like people look at Ohio like, what the fuck is Ohio? Like, you feel me? Like, it's just cornfields and all that. It's like, nah. Like,
I was one of those people until I got here.
Yeah, you feel me? Like,
better go watch In Too Deep with LL. That's how Cincinnati.
Yeah, like you feel me? That's why I live right now.
City,
you know, I'm right around the corner from Lincoln Heights. You feel me? Exit 13. So, like, I'm down here. I know what it is. I just know how to move.
Yeah.
You feel me? I didn't grow up with money. Like, I'm Section 8 baby. So, even when I was living in Florida, I'm in Broward, I'm in Liberia. Like, I'm in the hood. So, it's like, when I just visited my mom and took her to meet her, like, we down there. So, I just know how to talk to people and how to connect to people. Yeah. And I would say the cliquish vibes are just, honestly, like it is everywhere. Like, people just connected. It's just tribes. Like,
tribes,
you notice that with a lot of the Midwest states anyway. The tribal name, the streets,
that shit
counties.
Weird to be out there first. I'm like, why are they like this?
So it's just,
it is family too, because even with my family out here, we're the Scots.
you feel,
Scots, okay. Scots.
Names are big.
We're the Kings, or like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I just met him. He was telling me he's from Dayton, you know, new A&R, the company, and it's like, first thing he's like, who your family? So it's just like, that's like, when I go back, what they do in LA? Where you from? Who your peoples? It's just, I think it's just all connected like that. Just so we can know who we dealing with.
Yeah, one thing I realized, like, when I first moved out here, people kept asking me what high school I went to. I'm like, that's how they identify with side. I'm like, what school you went to? I'm like, why does everybody ask me what fucking school I went to?
That's gonna let me know.
Like, oh, you such and such people. So
Exactly. Like, you know, so. Right?
Yeah, I'm like, okay. Okay, so you told us a little earlier, your mom, everything was in music and stuff, is that right? Your family background? Let's talk about that a little bit.
So, like, music is just big in the family, period. Like, there's tons of people that sing, play instruments, write. Like, it just goes back. My mother was always a singer. She liked the jazz type, so, you know, Billie Holiday, you know, stuff like that. Like, she sung in jazz bars. So, she was really doing her thing. She actually had a little demo going. She had some stuff going back and forth. But it was at a time when I was like 4 or 5 years old, and so she had to make that conscious decision of like, do I want to be that type of mother, or do I want to just focus on being a mother? And she said that was her true dream in life, was to be a mom. So she made that decision. That's why I always say, like, her talent and her vision transgressed into me. Because of that, I saw that growing up, and then I saw how she set back for me. So I'm like, oh no, I'm never stopping that. You know, like, I gotta do that for you. you, just to be like, look, you put yourself on the back burner, but look what I did.
Right.
So now I'm on.
Oh, yeah.
But it's like I was always with her with it. I loved it. And when I told her when I was 11 years old that I wanted to be a rapper, she was like, no.
Really?
She was like, no. Like,
She shut those dreams
yeah,
down.
she was like, you sing? I was like, I don't want to sing. She was like, but you can sing. And I was like, I don't want to sing. Like, I want to rap. And so I told her, I was like, because my favorite album at that time was the Slim Shady LP, Bone Thugs and Harmony, the East Eternal 99, and then Tupac All Eyes on Me, playing that back to back as a kid. And she was mad because I got somebody to get me the explicit version. So she went to a neighbor because he burned CDs, so he got the edited version for me. She's like, you can listen to this. Still found a way to get the explicit
Of course.
So she realized, like, okay, you're not giving this up. And I kept getting in trouble in school, so she was like, all right, you starting to get, like, arrested now. You starting to go through some shit. Like, you too young to be going through all this stuff. Like, okay, if I let you do this, will you chill out on that? That was our deal.
Yeah.
So I was like, all right, you let me do music. I'll chill out. I'm not going to get arrested. I'm not going to do nothing stupid. I'm going to make sure I'm paying attention. So I did. Yeah. Because everything I was worried about was getting this schoolwork done, running straight home, working on music. I think that's where, like, my work ethic comes from now. Yeah. It's like, it was that every day. So, like, people was like, oh, come outside with
By the way, they lived in a shack.
They lived in a shack?
It was a shack.
Nah, it's like, I'm not like, hey, it was a scene, it was small as hell. Like, I drove by it actually when I first moved back here a year ago because I just wanted to see it, and it's just a little ass box still there. So I'm like, you know, it's real humble beginnings, hand me down clothes my whole life, like food pantries. You feel me? Like we was struggling. You feel me? Lights cut off plenty times, hot water cut off plenty times. You feel me? But
because it's crazy because people look at you now and be like,
like, you feel me? And it's like, nah, that's why I got this work ethic. Because like, I'm never going back there. Like, I don't mind it. Like, I can go through it if we gotta.
Yeah, like, I know how to survive.
I know how to survive. You feel me? But nah, it's like, that's why that work ethic and that passion is there. Because I saw what my mother went through and what she had to go through. My dad was in prison. He was murdered too. So he had 50 years. Damn. He out of here. You feel me? Like, he got out on like good behavior when I was 22. At that point,
you're a grown man.
You feel me? And then it's still a little rocky with us trying to.
Really? Y'all haven't mended that relationship?
Nah. So, you know, it's just that's where that came from. Yeah. So like that's even where like that energy come from in the music.
Yeah, because I was going to ask you about that.
I was like, have to let it out some way.
Yeah, I'm about to say there's a conviction when this motherfucker is rapping and making this music, man. Yeah. So, wow.
Because technically I ain't supposed to be here. Like even some people in my own family was counting me out. Like they literally even telling my mother like just give up on him. Damn. He's done. Like this.
Yeah, they thought you was done like that.
So that's why I got so much love for Brian, not for real. Yeah. Because of the simple fact. He know. He know. Yeah. So it's like, to have that is real, because it's like, you also know from being down in that dark position, like when you feel like nobody's there and everybody's just going to instantly judge you or just shun you off. It's like, all right, but then when you get to that mindset where I don't care, then you can still go, no, see, you're the problem. You're the
bad guy now. Right? You the bad guy.
You know, so.
Yeah. Did that hurt, like, because, like, I'm thinking, like, okay, if I'm an artist, I got this dream, I'm chasing it, but so I'm getting distracted with some of this shit, and people are focusing on my distractions versus what I'm striving to go after. Y'all focus on that. Y'all identifying me as that. Y'all labeling me like, he fuck up. He ain't gonna mount this shit. But they don't see what you're really trying to get to. And, you know, saying like, yo, my own friends, family members, it's like, write me off like, he ain't gonna be shit. He gonna be just like his dad, or just like this, just like that. And just another one. Another fucking statistic. There you go.
There you go, yeah.
Right.
And I felt like that. And I swear, I was just like how he was saying, you know, God was gonna come back at some point. I felt I used to beg for certain things. And they say to be careful for begging for certain things because you never know what you're going to go through for it. Yeah. I think I went through all those different things because it was preparation. How you going to be able to handle a position of leadership? How you going to be able to handle positions of power where you can hurt other people with some of your decisions if you can't deal with it right then and there from the people that you love the most?
There you go.
And so going through it like that, and so I have this joke now with my mother. I was like, yo, you helped me out so much. You was my first hater. Like, straight up, I could never do nothing right. Like, it was, no, you need to go back. That song's trash. And I'll come back even and just change something slight, and she'll be like, oh, it's awesome. I was like, I just changed one thing. She's like, but it made you go back and look into it.
Right.
And so now that's when I can take criticism from anyone and not have a
really
problem.
some of your songs are trash.
Oh, she still do to this day. To this day. To this day. She'll still tell me. Or she saw the flyer. She's like, oh, so I'm about to have to get used to you not having a shirt on. I was like, hey, whatever we gotta do for the promo, we gonna do. She's like, all right. She's like, if I say something though, she's like, you need to put a little weight on it. A little bird chest. So I'm like, bruh, you funny. But nah, like real talk. Like if I didn't have that, that's what kept me going whenever I was going through any of them situations. From 8 years old up to 16, I was in juvenile. Literally 7 of those 8 years.
Sheesh, man.
So that's why everybody was just like,
yeah, this
it was to the point my mom was crying because she was like literally going to school and stuff, trying to get degrees and certifications to like show me it's better in life. Stop giving up. She was crying to the judge, like, please let him out. Like, can you let him out so he can see me graduate? He was like, you know what? Yeah. And that was at that moment I realized, like, I need to tighten this up. That was when we hit Florida, and then I was like, okay, we in a new place, and I saw how Florida got, and I was like, it's grimy. Like, we was in the project, so I was like, I can't do that same shit. I might end up in a fucking alligator alley or some shit. I gotta chill. But it just taught me better, too, how to move wise. You know, still stay connected in the streets, because the streets is where you're going to learn everything, but it's just don't indulge in it.
Right.
That's it. So, you know, but that's where all the passion and energy comes from, because life wasn't, just because I make it look easy and I smile a lot now, like, trust, there was tons of hardships. I lost so many people, lost so many friends early. Like I said, I'm not supposed to be here right now. So,
that's why you go so hard.
100%.
Wow. Man, Jaybo Escobar, man, you got a story. I did some digging, man. You lost your brothers.
How you find it out?
Hey, man, Call Talk Podcast, baby. I do my research. You lost your brothers, man. Man.
Yeah, I love my brothers.
Pull that right close. Yeah.
I love my brothers in 2024. But I've been doing music since I was 17, though, so. But
you know what? What's these your older brothers, younger? You the
Nah, so I love my big brother and my little brother.
So you middle.
Yeah. My little brother was 19, my big brother was 25.
19, 25. Man, before we get to that, man, because that's heavy right there, but I want to get to Memphis, your city where you from. For those who haven't been, can you describe coming up in Memphis? Like, what is it like out there for those who aren't familiar? Because we probably hear the music, the artists that come out of Memphis, but there you don't get to hear from the horse's mouth. You know, a lot of times you just see it in media, music, movies. But can you tell us, like, for those who like the culture in Memphis?
As far as the culture goes, like Memphis is good people. Like we ain't got shit in Memphis.
Okay.
Like as far as like fun wise, like man, we pull up, man, we got a gas station.
What gas station?
We got a gas station called, we got a gas station called Shell. You know the Shell?
Oh, Shell, okay.
Yeah.
That's entertainment?
In phrase, we call it the Bay. And right there at the corner, they call it the Club Shell. On Saturday night, everybody in that motherfucking neighborhood gonna pull up to the to the gas station, just parking lot pin like it's a club. We call it Club Shell.
Club Shell.
We got a couple clubs, you know what I'm saying? But we ain't really got shit, so like we just make something out of nothing. You know what I'm saying? That's the culture.
So y'all make the finest hustlers.
Yeah, like we make something out of nothing for sure. Like, man, you know what I'm saying? You got a lot of business, small businesses, like pop-up shops, people. Like I was just talking to a girl that makes some Italian ice, you know what I'm saying? So the culture in Memphis is like, we ain't got nothing, but we're gonna make something for sure. We're gonna make something shake for sure.
Yeah. Coming up for you, like, did you find yourself getting involved in the street life, the fast money, all that stuff, or what? Did you try to keep it straight and narrow, or just coming up there like you got no choice but to you just gonna find your way in?
I ain't gonna say you ain't got no choice.
Okay.
That'd be irresponsible. Like, if we being real, like,
yeah.
it just come from, I feel like it just come from, I don't know, man. It just come from it's the environment, man.
Just what you around.
It's the environment. Like, we was outside
Early.
7, 8 years old, shooting each other with BB guns and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Assimilating. You know what I'm saying? We smoking grass around the time, so it's just the environment, like what we seeing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Now, I played sports. You know what I'm saying? I played sports growing up.
Yeah.
Shit. When we leave the field, we go home, so we outside. And I ain't gonna lie, back then when I was growing up, it wasn't like how it is like in Memphis right now.
It was different.
Yeah, like nowadays, mama's probably like letting their kids go outside after a certain time or not knowing what they is like. And kids got phones nowadays. See, we ain't had no phones, so we outside.
Just out there.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, we outside. My mom and dad in the house sleep. We outside. Like,
crazy.
Outside. Like, I'm talking about with grown folks, like with teenagers type shit. But
damn. Yo, 9, 10 years, 11 years old.
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying? You just doing regular kid shit, you get in trouble here and there. Like, I ain't been in trouble since I was 19 though, so.
Okay,
yeah,
that's good.
I'm 25 now.
There you go.
I'm a businessman.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm a businessman. I make music. I own my own company right now.
There you go.
Finna roll out this merchandise.
Nice.
You know what I'm saying? Motion business worldwide.
There you go.
So,
more for that.
When it come to this street like mine, what I'm talking about in my raps is because I seen it, done it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Because I listened, I was like, oh yeah. I was like,
and
yeah.
But in Memphis, you got a lot of, you know what I'm saying, there's a lot of different stuff going on, a lot of different sides. Like how y'all say it's cliquish in Ohio, it's like that in Memphis.
Similar.
Like you got shit, I ain't gonna lie, shit popping up now. Shit I ain't never heard of, like that shit went around 10 years ago. You know what I'm saying? It's new shit coming up now.
Man.
And it's the young nigga, like a lot of folks be like, oh, they kids, man, the baby's gonna be the one to do it to you.
Yep.
Like,
them the ones to watch.
It ain't gonna be no, it will, but it's rare that it'll be a 25, 26, 27-year-old nigga going.
Yeah.
Man, them 16, 17-year-old niggas, they don't understand the consequences behind their actions. So, you know what I'm saying, they do stuff thinking, oh, I'm a kid, I'm gonna come home.
Yeah.
Just send them up the road. You know what I'm saying? But that was going on though.
Yeah. How'd you find your way into the music thing?
I've been wanting to be a rapper since I was
really? Okay.
See, you know, I played sports because that's what I was taught. Like, that was my dad wanted me to do. But like, I played drums for the church.
Oh, okay.
Like, as a kid, I used to go home. Go to school.
Yeah.
I go home, write down a nigga rap.
Oh, shit, real?
Go to school, pass the note to the girl.
Shit.
Like, I wrote this song for you type shit. And then, you know what I'm saying? After a while, I just got tired of doing that. I'm like, man, fuck it, I'm gonna write my own shit. And that's how it went. But
wow.
I recorded my first song when I was 17.
Wow.
Nigga, I ain't gonna lie.
Damn.
Garbage. Trash. I'm telling you. I'm asking, I'm like, man, why it sound like that? I'm thinking the engineer supposed to spunk me up. I'm like, hey, you gonna change my voice? I found my sound over the time.
Yeah.
And when I moved to Florida after my brother got killed in 2024, I linked up with a producer out there.
Yeah.
And we just went head first, like head first, like
just like that.
The chemistry was just there.
Yeah.
And he kind of helped me cope. Like, I came up with a whole album out there with him, like, you know what I'm saying, locked in. Like, he was seeing me so damn much.
Yeah.
And we had just met. Like, Sauce, I know I spend more money than all the niggas, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, for real, like, I know I spend more money than all the niggas coming down there, but we were putting in real work.
Yeah.
And the music speaks for itself.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like, Feeling Trapped, I just dropped it on July 4th.
Yep.
On all platforms.
Yeah.
He produced it, he engineered it, and he mixed the masters.
Wow.
And we got plenty more together. I was just out there with him like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, working.
Yeah, so.
Wow. That's crazy how both moved to Florida.
See,
I didn't realize that.
That's crazy.
So you just told my brother got killed. I I just wanted to go far away because, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I ain't been in trouble since I was 19, so that's a situation that take a nigga back. I'm talking about. That's a situation, boy. Like,
all I could imagine. Let me ask you this, like, when you was, it's cool, give me a second. Yeah, let him take a second. I can feel that shit. It's all good, man. It's all good. Of course. Man. So good, brother. Good.
it's just a situation, bro. Like, can't explain this, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It just can't explain this, bro. If it weren't for the music, bro, I wouldn't know where the fuck I'd be right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got so much pressure built up in me right now, bro. Like, it's like a pipe finna explode type shit. So, like, that's why I just be sitting back being quiet, bro. Like, if it weren't for the music, bro, I don't know where I'd be. So I love this shit, bro. That's why I work so hard. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm out of time every month. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't let myself sit in one spot, like, because once I get to sit in one spot but not doing nothing, like, that's when I get to overthink. So I stay moving, like, even if I'm not, even it might seem like I'm not working because I might take a couple days on social media and don't post nothing, but I'll record. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing something. They just, I be needing a break sometimes. I be needing a break sometimes.
Yeah, because I was going to ask you, man, like, along those lines, were there times where you wanted to give up on this shit, like, dealing with the loss of your brothers, like, just ready to say, man, we gonna fuck all this shit, man, fuck this music shit, fuck all this stuff, like, I'm done, y'all.
But that's the thing, like, nah, ain't never been no time I want to give up on the music. Like, well, not because of my brother, like, it's been time, like, no, it never been time I want to give up on the music. It gets discouraging sometimes, like, you know what I'm saying? You get to think about other shit, like, you know what I'm saying? That'll throw you out, like, all right, what's next? But I have to snap myself back into it, like, hey, shit next. You feel me? Like,
there's no other option.
That's what I'm doing. Like, shit tatted on me, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like,
this gotta work.
You get discouraging sometimes, but you just gotta keep going, because I had to realize, like, it ain't gonna be the ones around you that want to see you win. Like, when I start moving out of town and moving to these different cities, all my love come from out of town. You know what I'm saying? But in the city, if I'm out in public, motherfucker, damn, bro, you hard, bro. You still around, bro. You gonna drop this shit. Want to insure nigga shit. But you got a town, they really embracing niggas. So that's when I started realizing, like, bro, you gotta move around. You just can't sit around and get discouraged because the people around you don't want to see you win, bro. You still got the whole world out there that don't even know you here, bro. So it's just for any other artist, and I be having to remind myself this sometimes. Like,
there's a bigger purpose. That's crazy how, like, the ones closest to us, the ones that we think we should receive the most love and support from, is the opposite. But when, like you said, like, when you move around and you touch different people and you meet people,
they ain't gonna catch on.
They embrace you, like, yo, I can't even get this from my folks.
Catch on to anybody else catch on. I don't know why it's like that.
That's weird. I don't understand it. But when they see it, then they're like, hey, you remember?
Nobody want to be the first one to support the show.
They want to be the first one.
You know,
they gotta see it first.
They gotta see it first.
And then, especially if your family ain't supporting you, it's gonna be hard to get another motherfucker to support you. Now that his own family ain't even support you.
Yeah, he deal with the same shit.
When A$AP Rocky dropped the album, everybody said, bro, your girl ain't need to post your album. She waited till the album went #1 to post. She didn't want everybody to say you only went #1 because she posted.
Facts.
So you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Rihanna, yeah.
Because they would have just said that.
The first thing they said, oh, your girl ain't even post your album. He went #1. Now, if she would have posted, he went #1. You don't know
because your girl posted,
People support when other people are already supporting you, bro. So don't nobody want me, man. Cause somebody come here talking about they finna sell you a car. It's their first time selling a car. You never heard them selling cars. You ain't gonna be too quick to buy that car from.
Right.
So you can't.
I got to see somebody else buy it from you.
Yeah, and I say that to say like, just put in the legwork. Get what I'm doing. I'm moving different cities. Get what?
Yeah.
Somebody here might know somebody back in Memphis. Like, you know, bro was way out here, bro. Y'all be bumping, bro. Back in Memphis, bro. He was out here turning up. You know what I'm saying? Now the folks in Memphis like, damn, he outside putting on for the city.
They love him in Atlanta.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. They messing with him in Atlanta. But everybody, they rocking with him.
Yeah. That's crazy. Like, I'm glad I'm not an artist because, like, you put so much into it.
It ain't even just about the artist, though. It's anything you do, right?
Anything.
Like, your podcast, right?
Yeah, you're right.
You know what I'm saying?
I think about it.
How many people that you went to high school with share your podcast when you posted it or something?
Probably one.
All your fans are strange. All your followers.
You're right. Now think about it. You with this, you're right. With anything you do, you can it applies to anything. Yeah, you're right.
But that's kind of like what I was saying. Like, it's crazy. Because we got our sounds too that embody those areas. So it's like people can tell off rip, he from Memphis. People can tell I'm from the Midwest.
Yeah.
People can tell, this artist from Atlanta. So that's what kind of messes with our mental psyche too, because it's like they don't realize we doing this to put our home on the map. To, you feel me, to make people look at our home and go, damn, they came from there. I wonder who else is there.
Yeah.
But then y'all sitting there going, man, you ain't about to do nothing. What you think you better than us?
Right.
No, I'm trying to get y'all seen. But y'all ain't even showing the love. So it was like case in point, it is kind of full circle. It's kind of messed up. I'm telling a lot of people now from Columbus, born here, and now people are like, oh, yeah, nah, But it's like I've been in Florida, I've been in LA, I've been in New York, I've been in Atlanta, building my name up over all these years, putting in that groundwork where all those people off rip was giving me love, pulling me in, taking me in rooms, walking and opening doors for me.
Yeah.
Now it's to the point where it's like, oh, yeah, we got you because we saw you was serious.
Right.
Like, and that's how I feel. And then they don't realize, so like you said, we be going through our real life. Real life.
Yeah.
You can't put every drop of that in this.
Yeah, you can't.
So it's like people just be, oh, we need this and we need that. And we be like, bro, I'm going through real life. Like, you want to chill a little second.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like you said, it's a pipe building up in pressure. So it's like the real artists are like that.
Yeah.
And so they need people like us now because there's so much of this fabricated stuff and made overnight images.
We think that's real life.
We think it's making them other people think that too.
Yeah.
So then they looking at you like, oh, you don't got this yet, and you saying you a rapper. Oh, you ain't got that, and you said, nah, I'm on to the next. Well, that's a facade, homie.
Yep.
That's why there ain't no groundwork.
Another thing I'll say, like their story is authentic.
Yeah.
Like the music that Jaybo makes with the melodicness and the, you know what I'm saying? They just took my bros away. Like that's real.
Yeah.
Pain.
That's why I say I'm listening. That's why I listen. I got East Coast ears.
Yeah, it's not like a rapper in a box. I call it like, I'm a rapper today. It's like they
put that shit in music.
That's what their music sounds like.
So like for y'all, like music is like therapy for y'all.
100%.
Because people probably will listen to this like, man, those brothers, they need to go to therapy. They need to go see somebody. They've been through too much. They just can't rely on the music. But for you guys, the music is an outlet as a release of therapy to work through those things.
because I'm hearing my own thoughts right back. It's not playing in my head where it's like tearing me down.
Yeah.
It's me hearing it in a different perspective.
So you gotta get it out.
Gotta, like he's saying, like this.
If it wasn't for this music shit.
And that's for real.
Yeah.
You know where we would be at in that position. You already saw the lifestyles we was going down, the routes we was, I mean, it's all there.
Yeah.
So it's like,
yeah. Man.
you know.
Man, this is a good time to take a break, man. This is a good time. Hey, man, this is what you get on Cloth Talk Podcast, man. Like, real people, real conversations, real topics, man. Like, as y'all can see, like, we don't plan shit like this, man. Like, we just have authentic conversations, man. Before we go to this break, I want to make sure that we plug everything again, where they can follow you, all that, get the music, the label, and all that good stuff that we're going to play Feeling Trap. We'll let you tee it up for us, Jaybo. Go ahead.
Oh, yeah, man. Senior A&R Rise Up Music Group. You can follow me on Instagram, Beats by Dub Bag. And you can follow the Rise Up label page on Instagram, Rise Up Music Group.
There you go. Malik, where can they get you at?
Malik Row, you can find me at Real, RealMalikRow. Also check out my comic book, Breaking Cycles.
Yeah,
That's Breaking Cycles.
We'll talk about that. Y'all see it right there.
You can find that on Amazon right now, actually.
Hey, nice. I gotta get you to sign this for you. Jaybo, where can they follow you at, man?
Man, follow me on all platforms at Jaybo Escobar. On Instagram is Jaybo Escobar. Jaybo.Escobar. Jaybo.Escobar.
Yeah, tell us about the single we're about to play, Feeling Trap. Tee it up for us.
Oh man, Feeling Trap is just a true authentic feeling of how I was feeling at the time when I lost my brothers. I think it was the first song. No, that's the first song I recorded after I lost my brothers. That's the first song I recorded in Florida when I moved.
Okay.
I lost my brothers.
Got you.
That's the first song I made when I linked up with the producer.
Yeah.
I made this song. I came in with that hook, bro. I was in the shower, bro.
Really?
Yeah, I was in the shower and I was just like, Layla, I've been feeling trapped.
Yeah, it just hit you right there. It is. The producer today, Charted, he produced that whole project?
No.
Oh, okay.
So the project that I did out there in Florida,
Yeah.
I ain't dropped it yet.
Oh, that didn't come out yet. Okay, so Charted produced by someone. Okay, got you. Okay. All right, for right now, make sure y'all like.
So you fuck with Charted? You Charted? Charted ain't Charted.
You got me through a gym workout the other day.
Charted ain't I'm about to drop Wavy Child right now. That's what I'm on right now. I'm on that Wavy too right now. I'm on some cool laid back shit. I ain't got all the extra aggression right now, man. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you got that out.
Yeah, like I'm cool laid back right now, but and I get like that. I think I get like that, like in the winter for sure, fall for sure. Like wait until that next summer, next spring, I might turn back up, get back on some gangster shit.
Here we go.
You know what I'm saying? But right now, right now, I'm trying to cater to the women. I ain't gonna lie.
Talking to the ladies.
I'm trying.
Hey, that's a great demographic to go after. You know they love to turn up.
Oh yeah,
you gotta get them right for the club.
I got so many women appreciation songs that I gotta, you know what I'm saying? But I done sneaked a few on. They like, damn, listen, he gotta drop it, but nah, they gotta wait on it.
It's coming, baby. I got you. But for right now, this is Feeling Trap, man. Make sure y'all follow these guys. Of course, all my independent artists, again, send that music, man, so I can play rotations here on the pod during the breaks. I can do it right now. Send that to clocktalk5@gmail.com. Like, comment, subscribe, share. We'll be right back.
Lately I've been feeling trout, making plays in a trap house. Hit her from the back and from the side till she talk. Baby, just relax, enjoy the ride, don't you talk loud. Shawty about to make me come inside with that bounce. I've been feeling stuck, mix my feelings with my feelings in each cup. She want Henny, I want Henny, come on, go and feel it up. I get high up to the ceiling, extra pink up in my cup. Like I'm the seaman, I still sipping, I drink lean for my hiccups. Okay, I can't go on no day, you do what the hoes say. I'm trying to get the bro pay, I hustle like the whole day. My little bitch go both ways, men I'm out like okay. Sometimes I'm not okay, that bitch took my bros away. I'm hopping straight in the deep end, she tryna stay for the weekend. I'm hoping we can just be friends, cause I do not got time to sleep in. Baby just here for one reason, when the paper get gone then she leaving. That's why I'm staying man on defense. I'ma burn that bitch top, then I'm leaving. Big baller, baby, I'm a big shot caller. Hit, got a nigga, he got cute on the walker. Dun daughter, baby, I got drip, yeah, saucer. Talking on the internet, that this and shit gon' cost you. Just relax, enjoy the vibe. Just relax, enjoy the time you have. Just relax, enjoy the time you have. Lately I've been feeling trout, making plays in a trap house. Hit her from the back and from the side till she talk. Baby, just relax, enjoy the ride, don't you talk loud. Shawty about to make me come inside with that bounce.
Yes, sir. We back right here on Club Talk Podcast. Brian Malik Row is here. Jaybo Escobar is here. Oh, man, we have a dope podcast, man. I hope y'all still tuned in with us, locked in with us. And more importantly, by now, if you ain't followed one of these motherfuckers yet, I don't know what the problem is. Like, there's plenty of resources around you, and it just got me to thinking. Me and Brian were just talking up a little bit about how artists don't take advantage of, not you guys, but certain artists, they don't take advantage of networking and how important making those connections is. You tell me, like, when y'all was performing at Scully's, that, you know, you made it an intention to do that, to network, collaborate with other artists, make sure you exchange your information, numbers and stuff like that. Talk about that a little bit.
Yeah, so I mean, people, I've been noticing in the music industry, people being caught up on this old checking in thing.
Yeah, gotta check in.
Yeah, about when you go to the city checking in.
Yeah.
So my definition of it is not necessarily checking in with a gang or checking in for some protection, but when we go to these events, literally, you know, we had contacts to connect with when we got to Scully's. You know what I'm saying? DJs, the people that throw the events. But not only that, you know, not necessarily checking in, but networking with other artists, because it wasn't a competition thing. You know what I'm saying? Even, you know, when we did our last performance, I got on the mic and I said, everybody did a good job. You know what I'm saying? Everybody performed. Everybody came out. And, you know, because of my response, people was clapping. And I'm like, yo, give it up for everybody in here. You know what I'm saying? Because we weren't the only label in there. But what I was trying to project on everybody is that this is where it starts. You know what I'm saying? And then, like you said, you never know who might be 5 years down the line. One of the artists might be big and blew up. And one of our artists might want a feature for him. And if you was playing the background, playing the corner, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, not really supportive. They might not want to support you back. So, you know, we wasn't there to say we was the best label or these the best art. We was there to perform, to, you know, them to showcase their new music and, you know, to build a relationship. But at the same time, you know, I have my radar on, you know what I'm saying? Because when, you know, when I go to events like that, it's like the label, like, yo, if you see some talent in there, you know what I'm saying, you know, scout them. So there was a couple people in there, you know what I'm saying, that I seen that did their thing. And yeah, man, it was a great thing, man. It's all about making connections. And then when you do that and you go to these different cities, the vibe is different. Because, like I said, we get love everywhere we go. A lot of people might not be able to do that because they gotta look here, look there. You should always be on your P's and Q's no matter what. We want to be remembered as not the dudes that came through there and mugging and trying to, you know what I'm saying, play the tough tough guy role. But, oh man, these wise up dudes, even though they another label, they mess with us, they rock with us because, you know, we might really do some collaborations or network and put something business-wise together that makes sense, man. So show support, man. There you go. Show support. We don't see that in the music. Especially in the black community. You know what I'm saying? You know, we've strayed away from supporting each other. You know what I'm saying? Just not in music and local businesses. It's like, you know, at the end of the day, I'm not taking away from another race or another culture. But as Black and brown and African Americans and even Hispanics, it's like, man, like, you know, you see with the Hispanics how they support each other culturally. We need to do that more in the Black community. It don't matter if that brother's on the other side or in a different city or in Memphis or in Atlanta. It's like, man, at the end of the day, you know, we're being looked at. You know, we're the most copied culture, period. Around the world, they break dancing in China, hip hop everywhere else. So it's like, man,
it's emulated.
Nobody's saying that you got to be buddy. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? But at the end of the day, when it comes to the business, man, you will go a lot more if you show support.
Yeah, he goes to the side.
Yep.
Let's work. Yeah. I'm curious to know this from you, Malik, because like being technically from Columbus, but you've been all around.
Yeah.
Do you feel like being back here now that like a sense of like, all right, I gotta make sure I'm connected with the guys out here, the artists out here, like, cause they'll probably look at you like, man, like, is he from here? You really from here? He left and he came back. Like now we're supposed to embrace him and work with him and shit.
And
Is that a weird space for you to be in?
It is, because I get how it would be weird for others to just feel like they have to automatically accept me just because it's like, oh, I'm pushing, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. But also at the same time, I'm not a vulture. I'm not somebody that's not from here trying to take something from here and take it somewhere else.
Yeah.
I'm coming back because I know what's here and I know there's vultures on the rise trying to come here. So before they get here, before they try to take from y'all and sell y'all a dream, I'm trying to come here and build the dream the right way. Everybody's used Ohio as a consumer place. Everybody's known this way. If you look at everybody's tour, they stop at 2, 3, 4, 5 times on that tour.
Yeah.
Whether it's Cincinnati, Columbus, Cleveland, wherever it is, Dayton, they're popping up, they're showing up.
Yeah.
And so it's real simple, but are they showing that same love to all those local artists in those cities that they touch and those mom and pops like how we do?
Right.
So it's only right that we not only did our media day here because I'm from here, but we need to connect and network and do the right way, because that's why I came home. To work with my people here. So it ain't no shade. Trust, I'm listening to everybody. Like, I'm peeping the sounds. I'm loving it.
Do you like what you hear?
It's not no hate or none of that, because everybody's doing their own different things. So that's the thing. It's like I already know what my lane is, and I've been doing my lane. I've never been worried about anybody crashing in mine. So I'm always looking for other people that's in their same motion.
There you go.
That's what I want.
TY Casino too. Then
You
you
feel me?
Columbus artists, man. Y'all gotta check TY Casino out, man.
TY Casino.
Facts. I saw him performing in Scully's. He was doing his thing. So it's like, just like somebody came up to me after my performance and was like, yo, I seen you on Instagram before, so it's dope to see you in the city. Like, I've been making sure to put my face out there in any way I can, whether it's popping up or social media, finding out who's who. Because it's like, I ain't about to sit there and act like I'm the superstar just because I came home.
Because that's going the energy could be that.
So it's like, it's all about the work and it's all about the craft. That's what I do for.
But with your work ethic, Malik, let's keep it real. You a threat. You a threat, motherfucker. If I was an artist, I'm like, this motherfucker's coming. He dropped again. He dropped the fucking pin, man.
See, that's the thing.
Get out the way.
That's the thing, like what I was just talking
He
about.
just dropped a video last month. Another one.
I've been prepared for
I'm
this.
trying to get my playing double dutch. Like, when can I get in?
It's like, and that's why I say it's my own lane. And if you decide to come in the lane, I feel sorry for you. Because it's not slowing down. It's not.
You're not slowing down for nobody. Let's say if an artist, let's just hypothetically
you can't argue with that though.
Yeah, true.
Stay in your lane.
Stay in your lane. Let's say an artist approached Malik Row, right? Let's just play this out hypothetically. Let's say came to you, approach you like, yo, I've been peeping what you've been doing, man. Let's chop it up. You're like, all right, we can do that. Y'all chop it up. And he tells you, like, listen, man, the movement is strong. I see what you're doing. I need for you to leave some for us. Would you be willing to play ball with some of the other guys for them to catch up to speed?
Case in point. All right, look.
Let me get my shit off.
Excluding the label mates, because they got access.
Yeah, excluding
We talking about outside people.
because now it's like Superman has arrived.
Whoever looked at Kobe his rookie year and was like, hey, make sure some of your other rookie teammates eat.
Yeah.
No.
Give me the rock.
That's literally why they brought Kobe to that team. Ball out. Only care if the vet get mad. Ball out.
Ball out.
That's why we brought you here.
Yeah.
So, like, all in all, like, one, this is my life. I've dedicated my life to this already.
Yeah.
2,
They ain't playing nice.
It's tried and tested. It's tried and tested over and over and over and over.
Oh,
I'm still here.
Artists like,
Can't stop it.
You can't stop the movement.
Can't stop it.
So it's like, you gotta lay down. Come rock with us, then.
Don't rock. Or just wait.
You might wait forever. You got 100 of these songs in the clip.
Yeah. We try, I mean, but just like case in point, my idols is like Tupac, Prince.
Yeah.
You feel me? Stevie Wonder, like Andre 3000, you got him right here. Brought up Nip, DMX, like these people got illustrious catalogs.
Man.
Like, I'm in this for that.
Yeah.
You gonna have everything. If by the time dead and gone, you're gonna have everything for everything that you need, and you still gonna have it. And that's the point of what I'm doing this for. A lot of people just thinking for a moment, for shine, for clout, for this, for that, or I just want to put my mama in the house. Yeah, I want to do all those things too, but this is also for me. And this is, I'm leaving a legacy.
You thinking legacy?
That's it.
What you think, Jaybo? Same, you on the same type of time? You ain't playing nice with these motherfuckers out here.
I've been being humble too long. I ain't gonna lie, like,
God damn. These motherfuckers activated.
I just been being humble too long. Like the music that's coming out nowadays, like, I just feel like I ain't been heard yet. You know what I'm saying? Cause ain't no way like some of this shit making it out the hood. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I don't knock the sport. You know what I'm saying? I don't never say I quit or I can't do this or you know what I'm saying? I just keep going. But I know this for sure. When it comes to the wave and shit, ain't nobody fucking with me.
I'll tell you this, the Villain Trap, he sent me like 5 Villain Traps. And I'm like, man, drop this next. And he's like, he's calculated with it. He's like, yo, I'm gonna drop this in 2 months. I'm gonna drop. But I will tell you, he's serious about his music, man. Like, we went over it. I'm
locked and loaded, right? I'm locked and loaded.
Yeah, he locked and loaded.
I'm locked and loaded, you know what I'm saying? But this is the thing. Yeah. It all comes down to wasting the material. So I gotta get on platforms like this, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Before I just get to dropping my music. Right. So it come down to I know what the music works. I know what them songs coming like. Yeah. So it's like I gotta make sure I do everything right on the back end before I just here y'all go. He's out on YouTube. Yeah. He's out on Spotify. Yeah. Like, we gotta do this the right way. Yeah. And that's my whole thing. Like, I just can't just drop the music. It's like, if I would have thought, okay, if I ain't have no thoughts of, man, this shit finna be big, I got shit drop it. Fuck it. But these songs too big for me to just give it away. Yeah. And I don't see a return on it. You know what I'm saying? Or I don't get to market it how I need to. Yeah. So my whole thing is quality over quantity.
Yeah, man, I just want to reiterate. So for Jaybo Escobar, his progress report, Spotify secure placement for melodic hip hop R&B. That playlist got 25,000 saves. Apple Music playlist. Deezer editorial playlist placement, YouTube playlist placement. He got press coverage in U.S., Mexico, France, Spain, global audience, and then his song Cold Copy, 5 playlist placement secured, 3 media press coverages, placement secured with Soap Life magazine. Mooch, how you pronounce that name? Mooch? Yeah, Moochie TV. The World is Gone. And the markets reached with that song. USA, United Kingdom, Spain, Argentina, and France.
Oh my God! For the sake. See, you gonna have to catch your life. I don't plan on slowing down. My thing here, I done took breaks here and there. You know what I'm saying? The last break I took. Ain't gonna ever take is when I lost my brother. Like, my little brother and my big brother, I know they proud of me that I'm still doing this shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'll never forget my little brother asking me, like, damn, bro, how you be coming up with this shit? Like, my little brother, I never got the chance to bring him to the studio because I just used to, I didn't want him to be around no bad influence. You know what I'm saying? So I was trying to take my little brother, but I wish I would have brought him to the studio. You know what I'm saying? the process. You know what I'm saying? But when I make music, especially when I make a new song, all I heard is my little brother like, how you come up with this shit? Sometimes I be asking myself, bro, how you come up with this shit? But my music, authentic, bro. It's authentic. Like, I can't hop out the car, slide, kill a op every day. You know what I'm saying? But I do feel real emotions, you know what I'm saying? I do got a story to tell, and then I incorporate that into my music. Yeah. I want to make authentic music. I don't want to be out here just. My music got substance. Yeah. We got to bring music back with substance. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you got to be excited for this wave. I ain't gonna lie.
We can't make music just for ourselves, just for everybody. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like I said about that Feeling Trap song, I always tell people, man, that song for all ages, all races, all ethnicities. Like I don't care who you is, where you from. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That song is for everybody.
Yeah. Yeah. And I'm glad that you say that because a lot of times some artists they have local thinking. Like they just thinking.
I just told somebody yesterday, I'm trying to get booked in Europe. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get booked in Mexico. I'm trying to go way farther than TikTok.
They love it in Mexico, man. They hear that Escobar, they be like,
oh yeah,
Escobar.
I got real goals and ambitions, so I can't quit. I can't give up. Like, and I got a little boy.
There you go.
And I got a 2-year-old son, so like,
yeah. It's too much at stake.
He ain't finna look at me as no quitter. He ain't finna ask me, Dad, what happened? Yeah. Why you don't make music no more? Why? Nah. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Nah,
no excuses.
We ain't doing that. You know what I'm saying? We ain't doing that.
Yeah. Would Jaybo be open to collaborating with artists in Memphis? Like in your city?
I'm willing to work.
Don't do that, Jaybo. Hold on, man.
Hold on, check this out. I'm willing to work.
All right, there we go. Thank you.
It ain't free though. Yeah, we gotta put that on.
Need a little ticket for that.
Man. He beats by the bag. Rides with me. You know what I'm saying?
Is the ticket gonna be reasonable for Jaybo?
Oh, we gonna just put that in pride. You know what I'm saying? Depending on what you need.
You know what they need. Just a hook.
They gotta make sense. As long as it makes sense.
It gotta make sense.
Like, and now when somebody say it ain't free, they don't always mean monetary, you know what I'm saying, or upfront payment. So, you know what I'm saying, we always can work something out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
The business is right.
Like I said, he beats by the bag.
Yeah. We do song splits and paperwork over here so we can make it happen.
Everything is right.
It might not necessarily got to be something up front, but it got to be paperwork. It got to be legit.
It got to make sense, man.
It got to make sense.
That's case in point why, like, in the beginning of when we signed, they have us do a to-do list to make sure our business is in order. Because, like, we businesses at the end of the day. Yeah. So, like, it's all fun and games and we having fun, but, like, versus videos, appearances, all the, like, nah.
Everything's documented.
Yeah, you know, and all of these things need receipts. So we ain't doing nothing. It's just...
What I'm saying is
it has to be some exchange. There's always an exchange, and that's what it means by touching the people.
Right.
If it ain't no fair exchange, what's the point of it? Yeah. We're not just doing this for you to leech off of this or us to leech off of that.
So we want to do it to
you. Exactly.
You know what I'm
saying? That's how we move.
I pay for features. If I like an artist, I done paid for features. I done paid for billboard. I really invest in myself.
We pay for
he had a billboard in the city.
You know what I'm saying? I had a billboard for
what a regular I was like, bro, why is it so big?
This is gigantic ass
billboard. We got an A&R, man. Shout out to Jay Phil. He makes some cold beats, man. I think one of the partners just got a placement with Adidas commercial with one of Rick Ross's artists. I forgot the name.
Breeze, shout out Florida.
So one of our A&Rs
like B.
So one of our A&Rs that make beats and like the dude he makes beats with, it's like a team. Got that placement, man, but I lost track of what I was saying. The billboard, the billboard was.
Oh yeah, I told him I'm doing it.
He told me he's seen it. He was like, I seen Jaybo's billboard like when I was riding through. You know what I'm saying?
He like, man, I don't think you should put that in the city, man. Put it in Atlanta, man. I said, man, fuck that. They gotta know what's going on.
Right.
I've been humble too long. They might be my niggas. I'm humble too long.
Ooh, I like that. That's hard.
Humble too long.
I'm tired of being humble.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. I've been giving these niggas pass. I've been Every day it's a new artist coming out. It's my turn now. It's my turn now.
Humble
too long. That's hurt.
Ain't nobody take that.
You know, you take it in the camera. Next time we'll take that part out.
That's straight up. That's just like the project that we're working on now. And just got to go ahead on it, Wolves and Eagles.
Yeah.
And that's literally what that's all about. Like, so OYT is one of the singles off of that project. It's like you said, it's one of them commanding joints. So it's like, it's like he's saying, I'm tired of hearing everything. It's like, this is what cut through. Like, you sure you let that cut
And
through?
it ain't hating.
And it's not, because it's like you see them get in real life situations and things that we already been through, and you see how they crack and fold. And then we see it in live time now. And it's like,
bring that real music back, man.
bring the real back.
Bring the real back.
You're not going to have them issues when you saying, oh, we can't control it and it's just out of control. Yeah, because it's not authentic.
Yeah.
And when it's not authentic, you got to keep creating madness until it's out of control, and even they can't control that.
My thing is, bro, I try to stay different. Like, and I'm from Memphis, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I got niggas with me right now. They don't think I'm from Memphis just because my persona and how I act like. I ain't no follow. Like, I make different type of music. Like I always tell people, man, I can make a song with Taylor Swift, Post Malone. Like I can get up there and I can compete.
Yeah.
And I don't want to sound like no ordinary artist, so that's why I go out my way to sound different. I'm trying to learn how to sing. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to play with different sounds and really take it there.
You challenge yourself.
Yeah, I challenge myself. So I got my boy Apollo back there. He gonna get me right. You know what I'm saying?
Let's go Apollo. Apollo in the background. Hit his head a couple of times. It's all good.
Shout out my boy Apollo. Shout out my boy Apollo and shout out my boy Legend, man.
There we go. Yeah.
Shout out Seiko. He couldn't be
He
here.
had to leave earlier. He's going back to Philly, but man, he's just from Ghana. Cold.
Oh wow.
Cold. Y'all gonna be hearing from him soon, man.
There we go. But let me ask y'all this, right? As artists, how do y'all know when a song is done?
I know when the song is done when I leave the studio. I ain't leaving the studio without nothing. I was just
When you walk out the door, it's done. I laid it. I'm out.
If it ain't good, we ain't leaving.
Yeah.
So do y'all like constantly like retake with like scrap verses or like let me punch me in right here, take that out, let me do
He's
this?
the punching king right here.
Punching king.
I'm like, you want me to answer that? I'm gonna answer for me.
He's the best.
He's the punching king.
And the reason why I do that is because, like I said, I can compete.
Yeah.
When you hear my shit, I punch in on certain cadences because you need to hear every word I'm saying.
The punches is intentional.
I pay attention to the up and coming artists.
Yeah.
A lot of them just go in there one take. And I understand what they're trying to do, but the average listener, they hear them times where you running out of breath. They hear them breath takes. You know what I'm saying? See, I punch in because I need you to hear this song I need the song to be flawless. When you playing these A-list artists, you can't tell when they punch in. You can't tell when they go to the next verse. It's all flat.
Yeah.
So I'm not leaving the studio until my shit can compete with an A-list artist. Because when the label come, I don't need them to hear my shit and be like, damn, he sound good, but we gotta work on his cadence or we gotta work on his mix. Like, I need this shit to be flawless. And that's what we paying for. We ain't coming to the studio to get no rough mix. I need to come to the studio and get a good mix, decent enough that I can put it out, and I can go get another mix if I feel like I need to or want to.
Okay, yeah.
But I go to Top Notch Studios. I ain't recorded in the house since I was 16, 17.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? Now I'm starting to, you know what I'm saying, get into the house vibes because I'm traveling more.
Yeah.
But even still with that, guess where it's gonna go when we leave the house?
To the studio.
Exactly.
I was gonna say at first I used to tease him because I didn't understand. I'm like, he kept punching me. But then when I sat back, I'm like, this is his process. You know what I'm saying? Like,
method to the madness.
if it doesn't sound right, he wants to go back and make sure you hear those words, you hear clearly.
He's
like,
emphasizing.
He set the tone. And
Yeah.
not knocking nobody that don't punch in. That's just his style.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, I see why he do it. This is what makes him in this type of style is because it's like I'm a perfectionist. So you know what I'm saying? Now let me go back, punch this and
Like when I'm working with engineering, I always look at feedback. Now I don't like that. Say less. I'm finna redo it. Like I ain't that lazy artist. Like, man, we gotta do the whole song, man. If I gotta do the whole song over, he would tell you I'm finna do the whole song over. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're not leaving the studio with no bullshit, gang.
They gotta be right.
We gotta compete.
We gotta compete.
This shit is a sport.
Yeah.
This shit is a sport, bro. And it's a young man's sport.
I like you said that.
You know what I'm
See,
saying?
because what you saying it like that, it's a sport. So there's so many greats in the sport.
Come on, man.
And that's what makes you great. And then there's other greats that move and maneuver in their way. So I do a mix. I do punches too because of the same reason. You gotta make sure that energy is constant. Because they'll feel when it wavers. Like, hold up, yeah. You kind of fell off in that verse. What happened? You feel me? It came in hard and then it was like
Energy dropped.
That's why I stopped right.
So I do a mix.
You can play with the cadences.
Yep.
Like if I write a song, go to the studio, I'm gonna be trying to record this song exactly how I wrote it. It's limited creativity. When I don't write and I go to the studio, I can go high, I can go low, I can sing, I can rap. But just thinking and putting it on paper, it's like, to me, basic. A lot of people say they think more. I say when I punch in, I just come off from the heart or the head. I say some shit that I wouldn't even never think of if I was writing. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Because like when I was purely just writing, there's no emotion. You can go back in my catalog and tell when I was purely just writing. Then I went to the LA Film School and learned about keynotes and breaking down things for like scripts and for your storyboard. So that's what I do now for my music. That's why everything sounds, even she's like, it'll sound so cinematic. It's because now I'm thinking about it as an intro, middle. Like I'm literally, because I want it to be like, to the point where I'll write key lines that just hit me randomly down and are like associated to this song. There ain't no I'll show you my phone. Ain't no verses in here. It's just gibberish stuff all over. To the point like the first time I'm dead serious. And on the Bible, the first thing I lay on the track, I'm literally gibberish. Like gibberish. Screaming like gibberish. Listen back. Go back, record. Punch 8 bars. Boom, sound just like the gibberish, but it's words and it's hitting. Punch another 8 bars. And I punched the hook in, punched the bridge in, punched another.
Nigga had it around, man.
Right. I got too much time for like.
My nigga trying to get these niggas sauce, man. You know what I'm saying? He trying to get these niggas sauce.
I'm just letting you know,
But he's serious.
It's a formula
To it.
He's serious.
And it's madness. But only the good can do it. It's like you think of James Brown.
Everybody can't pull this off.
Everybody can't do it.
Hey, I can teach you how to make this banana pudding, but you don't really make it like that.
My banana pudding don't taste like his banana pudding.
The whole recipe.
There you go.
I got all the ingredients.
Trying to figure it
You don't
out.
know how much milk you put in it. I just told you to put milk in. You don't know how much. You know what I'm saying?
What's the timing of that?
No, that's dope.
But yeah, like, I just always feel like, and at first I used to be like, damn, how the fuck do these niggas freestyle? Like, how the fuck? And because I was under I didn't know the creativity. That's why I really had to put the work in. So I know where I came from. Like, I could play my very first song all the way up to Feeling Trapped. You gonna be like, this nigga been working, right?
Vast difference.
Like, this nigga been working, right? Like, now I feel like I can go to the studio whenever I want to. I got a catalog. Like he said, man, we loaded. You know what I'm saying? But like, studio is not my priority right now, man. My priority is getting these videos put out, getting on these platforms, show my face, and put my brand out, put my brand on the map. Like, when it comes to making music, I didn't get there. Like, if Gunna wanna feature right now, get what? He gonna get it back and he gonna be like, damn, this nigga outshining me. You know what I'm saying?
Quick turnaround.
You know what I'm saying? But I love this shit, bro. Yeah. I love this shit.
I like y'all talking about it.
I love this shit, bro.
Yeah, that's beautiful. That's beautiful.
That's why you made the comic book, because it's like, that's hip hop.
You beat me to my
transition. You talking about Wu-Tang Clan and shit, like, you know.
Yeah, talk about this.
Karate, you feel me?
Yeah, right there. Make sure y'all get the Amazon is available, right?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, make sure y'all grab this.
I'm reworking my website, so don't worry. But I'm going to have a deal when we back up.
Yeah.
I got digital and physical. We got 2 issues out. Working on the 3rd issue right now. I had to work with a new illustrator with it.
Okay.
First illustrator I was working with, unfortunately, went MIA.
Damn.
So hopefully you see this, brother.
Where are you?
Feel me? Where you at?
Yes.
You MIA.
Just stop responding.
Just gone. So not even on social media, nothing.
Damn.
Vanished. Yeah. So I hope you all right, brother.
Right, yeah.
Check in.
Yeah, please.
But otherwise, created Ivy League Inc. back last year, like officially. And that's the company that produced this. That's my company. It's a media company. It's not just music. We want to produce art because this is about getting those kids so they don't go through the situations that we went through when we was kids. So they don't got to learn the hard way and go through all the pressures that shit brings you afterwards.
Yeah, this is dope.
Yeah.
I would love to see like a short role film, anime type
you
style.
know.
That'd be dope.
So you doing these type of things as a kid?
Yeah, all the time writing stories. That's why I rap. Like I was always writing stories. I always wanted to be a director.
Really?
Yeah, I always wanted to make movies and act in them. I wanted to be like Quentin Tarantino, like do little cameos in my own little film joint. You feel me? But
that's why your shit is cinematic.
Yeah.
Okay, it all makes sense now.
Yeah, every song I make, I'm like, I want this in a movie.
Right.
Like, I want this in a movie. Like, I need to hear this in a trailer right now. Like, you feel me? Just to be like, I did it.
Wow.
But it's like I said, the Wolves and the Eagles is the project that's coming out. Just like he's saying with Wavy Child, like, this is that project that's going to announce us and let the world know, like, what's coming and what's up. Because we've been working on our craft. We've been working on who we are. And now we feel it's time to unveil it. Yeah. And basically, like, Wolves and Eagles isn't about, like, deciding if you're a wolf or you're an eagle. It's basically stating that the two predators can coexist. One's in the sky, one's on land. They can also help each other out. Hey, you can spot out the kill. I'll kill it. You come down, get you a little piece. Yeah. You feel me? Just let me know where to go. Yeah. But it's like, it's that motivation, that perseverance. Wolves move in packs. Yeah. Eagles may fly alone, but they still take care of their nest, they family. So it's all cohesive in a sense, and it works together. Yeah. And with Ivy League, it's about the vision. So we're putting it with the comic book. When you look through it, you'll realize like Samurai Rose obviously me. Right. You feel me? So it's like, it's my story in illustrated form. So that way the people that don't get the music, now when they look at that, it's like, oh. Right. Yeah. All right.
I want one. I'm gonna have him working on one. That'd be dope. Right. Have my own little like.
Yeah, while you hear Malik go ahead, sign while I get that on camera. Thank you very much. Sign that real for me real quick. Yeah, that's gonna be worth something.
That's dope.
Yeah, no, that's hard.
All original too.
All original. Look at that.
Yeah, and that's the thing, because it's like I always wanted to come that way. Yeah. And come, authentic, because you can't have certain idols or certain. And I know there's some people that sit there and like, and that's why I don't like it nowadays. People will be like, I don't have idols. I don't have people I look up to. Like, there's a reason you doing this. Cut it out.
The inspiration had to come from somewhere.
It came from something. It's like he said, I wanted to be a rapper. So obviously it was some point where he saw and was like, oh yeah, I want to do that. Like, you feel me? So it's like,
it was a thing like, man, it was like, as a kid, you navigating through the world, you don't know how everything is done type shit. Yeah. So as a kid, you live in a world of illusion. So in the car, growing up for me, before I knew about going to the studio and record, nigga, I'm actually, how you talk on the phone? Nigga, I'm thinking the motherfucker rapper at the damn radio station or wherever rapping they song through the speakers and shit.
Oh,
so shit. It's a curiosity thing. So I'm like, man, I want to learn how to do this. You know what I'm saying? And it translates to acting. So I always say I want to be a rapper turned actor. Like, I'm trying to master my plan, you know what I'm saying, and be so big in this shit that I can go start acting. Like, I just started writing a movie based on my true story. It's involving my brother, you know what I'm saying? Man. Yeah,
both y'all stories in movies? Ooh.
Yeah, I definitely started writing the movie. I started writing that movie when I moved to Florida. But I wanted to be so true and authentic. I'm still going through shit. I'm still growing, so we still got to add to it. You know what I'm saying? The story ain't done.
It's still being told.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Okay, winding down here. Before we end every podcast, I want to make sure we go and shout out everything we can shout before we close. We play a game with all the guests to the end. It's a segment called Guest to Guest Quest Bowl. So what it is right here So hold on, let me explain the game. He's ready to go. Like, bitch, give me this ball. So let me explain the game and then we can play. I'll let y'all play. So what it is, I'll explain it for the listeners, but people who've been watching the pod for a while and they already know. So in here, every guest that has been on this show leaves a random question for the next guest to answer.
Oh, shit.
So yeah, so it's been filling up. So when you guys leave, you will add random questions for the next guest to answer. It'll be put here. So it can be whatever you want, how many whatever you want. So the rules to the game, y'all got a blind shuffle. Can't look and be like, let me get that. You gotta look away, shuffle them up. You can draw how many you want. You can do 1, 2, or 3. But since it's multiple of you here, y'all have to agree on how many y'all gonna draw together.
Y'all want to do 3?
1, 3, 2,
3.
3. I'm like, what's the challenge, though? Like, I want to be like,
let them decide. How many should they do? 2?
1, 2, or 3.
She said 3. One said 2, one said 3. 2.
We gotta agree on something. 2 or 3.
Bob the lady said 2.
Yeah, so it's gonna be each.
I think 2 questions.
2 each.
Okay, 2 each.
All right, so everybody agrees to 2 each. All right, there we go. All right, so they're gonna draw 2 each. When you draw your 2 questions, you can't look at it and put it back and say, "No, I want to answer that." The rules again, whatever you draw, you gotta read it out loud and answer honestly. Now, to caveat this, I don't look at these questions. I don't know what's in here to guess right. I don't know what, but there's some crazy shit in here. We're gonna draw some shit I'm like, damn, who guess was that? So you gotta answer honestly, you can't put it back. So I'll let y'all decide who wanna go first.
I'll go first.
You wanna go first, Brian? In the hot seat. I'll give you that. You can take the ball.
Hopefully it ain't nothing wild.
Okay, I'll do a play-by-play for people who just listening. Brian is playing correctly. He got 1. Eyes are closed.
This one's gonna be like bad play.
Alright, 2. Boom. Alright. Go ahead, Malik, draw you 2. Don't look at him yet, Brian. Don't look at him yet. Here we go. Alright, Malik is playing correctly. Nice shuffle. Boom, he got 1. That's 1. Alright. 2. Bang, bang, bang. Alright, Jaybo. I'm about to say, oh, look. Alright, boom, that's 1. Y'all make it so easy soft ones. You never know. Yeah, y'all make it lucky. 2. Boom. All right, I'll take that back from you. All right. So, Brian, you up first. Read your first one. Answer honestly.
Man, I'm forgetting this.
Oh, you got Gotta read it all out, Brian.
What the heck?
I can't put it back, Brian. I'm sorry. The rules to the game. Pull it back closer to you so we can hear.
Hey, yo.
How often do you catch sucker attacks? Daily or weekly? What's a sucker attack?
They say you a sucker.
How often do you get sucker attacks, daily or weekly? We gotta define what sucker is first, huh?
Yeah.
I think Jaybo said it, right?
I guess they say you a sucker. To me, it's like a bitch ass nigga.
How often do I catch sucker attacks?
Or like throwing a tantrum, like a fit. Like you get mad when stuff don't go your way.
Okay, that's good. I like that.
Yeah, man. So if we define it as that, I say a couple times a day.
Go
Yeah, I say a couple times a day. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. She got on me a couple times. I had a couple sucker attacks. How you doing here? I was like, oh, all right.
All right, that's the first one.
Yeah.
Second one.
Man, that's wild right there. Well, man, I'm just.
Notepad, baby.
Right.
Okay.
That's a pretty good one.
Yeah, this is a good one.
There
Okay.
you go.
So, what is the most effective area that Columbus has influence in pop culture?
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, this is a dream.
Yeah, what is the most effective area that Columbus has influence in pop culture, man? That's I'm just trying to find out how I want to word it.
That's
you know
good.
What I'm saying? What is the most effective area that Columbus has influence in pop culture?
Yeah,
That's a tough one.
that is.
am I allowed to get help or I gotta answer it all on my own?
Gotta answer.
All right, so I would say the most effective area that Columbus has influencing pop culture is accepting people.
Ooh,
You know what I'm saying? Because other cities, like, and this is not knocking the LAs and the Memphises and, you know what I'm saying, stuff like that. But out here, man, like, Columbus welcomes in outsiders.
They do, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not one of those cities where it's like, oh, you from Atlanta? Oh, no, we
Yeah, they don't turn their nose up
They
at
don't
you like,
turn their nose up at you, you know what I'm
They're like,
saying?
oh, where are you from such and such?
Yeah, in this Midwest, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, it's, you know, a lot has been, the lots came out of Ohio, period. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
So I would say, yeah, that's the most effective
Acceptance.
area that Columbus has influence on pop culture is acceptance, man.
Yeah, I like that. That's good.
So,
Healthy.
they accept
Okay, there you go. All right, Malik Row, you up?
right.
Read out loud and answer honestly.
Woo.
He's stuck. Gotta give it to him, Malik.
Do you think? Damn.
Do you think that people are born gay?
Damn. They are born gay. And this is where he loses half of his listeners.
I was just about to say.
Is it
Well, to be quite honest,
Very lightly on that.
it's one of those things where it's you can
go either way with it.
either way.
Yeah. You think
I
people
only say that simply because, like, personally, from family members that I grew up with, some of them identified right away when they were conscious to identify it. Others, it took time, whether it was, you know, coming into themselves or figuring it out or figuring out the way to say it. But I do think people can be, yes.
Wow. I think they can be born good.
Just like people can often feel, there's a complex that a lot of people feel like, I mean, case in point us, we're striving to be something that we weren't born.
Yeah.
So, in a sense, we were born thinking that, no, we need to be bigger than what we're dealing with. Like, we ain't meant to go through these struggles. We ain't meant to go through it. Like, we are, but we're not, you know? And so, there's certain people that, in different aspects of life, that's just like, you know, there's people that are multi-race, and some people do not like identifying each individual race. They want to be identified as multi-race.
Yeah.
And so that person grows up being told in their house, no, you're black, because they're with their black parents.
Right.
And then when they're over there, no, you're biracial, you're mixed.
Yeah.
And so it's like, but maybe they identify with something else. So everyone is born with their own identity. And I know that just plain and simple from having my own children. So it's like in watching them grow into their own personality, no matter where you try to guide or try to,
they're going to be
regardless. They're going to be who they're going to be.
Yeah.
And that means that they were born with that.
Yeah.
So, you know,
like
it wasn't a decision made for them.
Yeah. I like that. Good.
That's that one.
Respectful answer right there. He saved his career. Like, say the wrong motherfucker. Career done. Second one, let's go.
If your life became the blueprint for someone you love, what would you change today?
Wow.
Honestly, if there was one thing that I would change, it was the stubbornness in my beginning phases of even knowing that something was wrong, but just wanting to do it just because I wanted to make you mad.
Okay.
Like, yeah, I know that's wrong. I know I'm not supposed to do it, and I know you know I'm better than that.
Yeah.
But I'm still going to do what I want to do. And if I want to do that, I'm going to do it. So what? I'll deal with the consequences. So that's something I don't want in the blueprint for someone to keep repeating. Because everybody won't be able to handle it like me to recover.
Right.
To use it as motivation instead of an excuse.
Right.
For falling victim to it. So, you know, everybody is not going to be me even if they got the blueprint.
Right.
So,
yeah, nice. Nice. That was dope. That was nice. All right, Jaybo, you up? First one.
Please be a personal heart.
You can see Malik.
Wrong.
Felt shit. Alright,
You say if you were stranded, I had to read it to myself so that shit wasn't crazy. They say if you were stranded in the desert island, on a desert island, what 3 things would you bring to eat? And what 3 people would you bring with you?
Stranded on a desert island, 3 things and 3 people.
So I'm gonna know that I'm finna be. I know that I'm about to be stranded on the desert island.
Yeah. I said, they write some crazy stuff.
That's some hard choices though, if you know.
Yeah.
If I know I'm about to be stranded on the desert island,
3 things and 3 people.
I'm gonna bring a whole bunch of steaks.
Steaks.
Cause I'm stranded and steaks don't have me food for a couple days.
That's one.
Okay.
So steaks, 1.
Steaks, bread.
2.
Bread.
Can't take it back.
No, right? Yeah, what you saying? So steaks, bread.
And water.
You gonna be like,
Not 3 people.
You got 3 people.
yeah.
Yeah.
Now you're gonna have to learn how to make a fire.
3 people I would bring. I won't bring my son to be stranded.
You ain't gonna put him through that.
I don't know 3 people I bring.
Oh, shit, damn.
3 women populate.
Populate.
No, I can't be stranded on the island with 3 women either.
Can't do that Too much of a headache. 3 headaches.
They're gonna be panicking.
You gotta pick though 3 people if you can pick.
3 people. If I could,
You gotta answer it.
if I could,
If you had to.
if I had 3 people, it'd probably be 3 women. But they gonna panic for sure.
They gonna panic.
So I probably would hesitate. But if I had to, I won't be stranded with 3 niggas. You feel me?
Right.
You know what I'm
Just looking
saying?
at each other like, what we gonna do, bro? 3 women. Alright, your second one.
LeBron and Jordan.
Oh shit, okay. LeBron and Jordan. They about to cancel Jaybo right now. But say the wrong motherfucking thing.
I don't watch basketball.
He got out of
But
it.
you know who they are though.
You know the real
I
answer.
don't know the stats. I'm gonna be biased.
If you had to pick.
If I'm picking, I mean I'm gonna pick out the most popular name that I hear people say.
Michael Jordan.
Michael Jordan? Michael Jordan. He said Michael
Ohio,
Jordan.
they gonna be like, what?
He said Michael Jordan.
LeBron. Look, he
That just set me up, man. That just set me up, man. That just found the reason to get on my ass. Hey.
No LeBron cameo for you.
That just set me up. You will not be able to feel trapped today.
All right. My final question for you guys, and we gonna wrap up. I want to make sure you plug the label again and all the artists that's on it, all the A&Rs. Make sure we get all that out, and we'll close it out. Final question for you guys is: what is the biggest misconception about you?
The biggest misconception about me, a lot of folks think I'm emotional. But I ain't emotional. I move out logic, morals, and principles. And I can't help to speak on it if it bothers me. So I might come off as problematic. I can't hold my tongue, especially if it's affecting me. So in other people's eyes, it might be a flaw. In my eyes, I say, I'm protecting me.
I respect that. That's real. You can't pretend shit don't affect you. You gotta speak up.
Come on now, we human. Everybody like, it shouldn't affect you. You a man.
Yeah.
Come on now.
Yeah. But then you hurt people's feelings like that when you speak on shit. And you lose friends and shit. And motherfuckers look at you a certain way like, damn, like, why he say that? And then they looking at you funny. The whole time you just like,
Yup. That's why I just stay to myself now, because I always said all my life I've been misunderstood.
wow.
I'm misunderstood.
Damn. Always.
But it's always a logic.
Yeah.
behind my madness. Like, I'm real respectful. Like, I don't care how old you is. If I go in the gas station and I open the door and a young nigga walk in there, 16, 17, he walk in after I hold the door, and he say, appreciate it, I'm like, yes, sir. I don't care how old you is, my respect go a long way. Just don't disrespect me. I'm a yes, sir, no, sir, yes, ma'am, no, ma'am type of nigga.
Straight like that.
But you can't disrespect me because now I feel played. Like it bothered me because I'm not an aggressive person. Like I ain't no problematic person. I got good intentions. So when I feel like you trying to move off my good intentions or take my kindness for weakness, that's when I explode. But and that's where I feel like I'm misunderstood because people think they can do stuff to people or say stuff to people, and they don't supposed to say nothing back.
Right.
You supposed, you grown, you a man, like. I'm a human too, though.
Yeah. And there's consequences behind it. Well, what is the biggest misconception about Malik Row?
I'll say like touching on that is kind of the same thing. Like when you really authentic and real and you just speak clear from your heart, it do brush people the wrong way. And then a lot of people try to tell you who you are and what you are. And so the misconception is that like you aggressive or you always angry or you got some stuff that you holding in. It's like, nah, I just want to speak for the people that don't like to speak. Those people that got their voices muted so much or told to shut up or whatever. Like, I'm that active voice. And you're not going to shut me down and shut me down. But it's still with respect. And so that's the misconception is that there's no way to get communication to nah, I'm a man, I move with respect and morals. I got standards to it.
It ain't what you do, it's how you do it.
It's how you do it.
It ain't what you say, it's how you say it.
100%. So it's as long as you come correct, it's always going to be correct. You come with that trust. And then don't say I'm coming crazy now. You can't match it now. You know, so that's what it's like. That's why me and him hit it off right away when we linked. Because it was just like, we already saw it. And that's what is missing. Honestly, just as role models, not even just talking about music. Like, we don't have those role models anymore. Last person that we really, really had, if you think about it, the man right in the middle behind Nipsey. That's why they all using his monikers now. Like, he was just, remember all the stuff he was saying? He was saying that from day one. It wasn't like let me be motivational. Nah, that's why you got to tat it on his head, prolific. So it's like, we got to learn how to do this and guide these children because we could easily be crash outs and be the next story and then be gone.
That's easy to do.
It's easy to do. But why we got to prove that to you? Nah. So just like you said, I don't care if you a youngin' and you think you punking me, like, nah, I'm moving out of respect. Because I know
where this can go.
I know it's all that. And you gonna learn too.
And then moving to Florida. You already know what I'm gonna say. Bruh, everybody, you could be get some gas from a nigga, right? You know what I'm talking about. And before they leave, like, all right, bro, be safe. Yes, sir. Like everybody say the same thing after every sentence. Yes, sir. I was like, damn, I moved to the right state.
It's all respect down there. That's why people don't understand Florida been like that. So that's like when I came back home and I see how people was moving, I'm like, because they looking at me like, why you friendly? And that ain't friendly. That's respect, homie.
Right.
Showing you like I see you, but it's like when they don't move around, they stay stationary. Get it?
So like I got a nigga telling me, man, you don't act like you from Memphis. I done moved around, bro. Like I ain't just been in Memphis my whole life, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I done experienced some shit. I lived some shit.
You gotta get out there. You know what I'm saying? You can't just only be taking vacations on your birthday.
We in DR with it. DR. What is the biggest misconception about Brian? Biggest misconception about you?
The biggest misconception about me, man. Dude, that's a hard one. is that I'm super nice, man.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying?
people think
Like,
you're this overly nice guy.
man, like, man, look, I don't like revisiting my past. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, there's a lot of stuff in my past that I'm not proud of.
Yeah.
But it's like sometimes, you know, like he was saying about, you know, just don't you disrespect me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man, we
It's
on
like,
that time now.
But it's like, at the end of the day, there's certain people out there that want to trick you out your spot. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Just try.
yeah,
Poking their pride in, like,
Just to see.
yeah, there's some people out there, you know what I'm saying? Same thing with them. They got people that want to, they see the progression that these artists are making and they want to trick them out their spot. You know what I'm saying? So at the same time, it's like, sometimes people gotta understand, it's like, you can say what you want.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? As long as you don't cross that line, put your hands on me, touch me, you can talk all you want to, man. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you know, at the end of the day, the new Brian is a nice guy, humble guy.
Here we go.
It's like, don't get it twisted, you know what I'm saying? Like, I got peanuts tatted on me when I was like 12.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. But, you know what I'm saying? Now, overall, I'm a humble dude, man.
Yeah.
So that'd be a little misconception about me. They hear A&R and they just like, oh, he's tribal. Nah, man. But at the end of the day, it's like, the words don't affect me, man. But you know, we living in an era where, you know, some people they see your progression and your growth, and they want to get you out that position. They want to trick you out that position. Man. So, don't let nobody trick y'all out your position. There's a lot of tricksters out here, man. And we weed them out over here. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't, nobody's bigger than the program, you know what I'm saying? So we all about peace and good vibes and growing, and you know, we don't like the negativity over here at Rise Up.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that. Man, what an episode, huh, ladies and gentlemen? Look at that. I'll give you guys the final word. Shout out to Kendall, man, for reaching out to me and setting this all up.
Big CEO, Rise Up.
Yeah, man. Go ahead. Plug announcement. I know you'll talk about the stuff that's coming from you guys. Anything they want to announce? The artists that's a part of the label, A&Rs. Go ahead and plug it.
We got an A&R out of Dayton. He's in the background. He ain't on camera, man. Shout out to Al Woody. You know what I'm saying?
Dallas Cowboy.
Dallas Cowboy.
Eagles
Go
fly
Birds.
high.
That's right.
We got another A&R. You know what I'm saying? Named Bria.
Bria, shout
You know
out
what
to
I'm
Bria.
saying? Shout out to Bria. And then we got Maria Simone.
Maria
You know what I'm
Simone.
saying? She's another one of our A&R. Shout them out, man. And we got a lot of good things going on, a lot of big things coming up. I'm not going to disclose the location yet, but we got another media day coming up next month.
Nice.
You know what I'm saying? We will be hitting New York City soon, LA soon. So we doing east, west, north, south. We traveling, we doing things. We signing new artists. You know what I'm saying? We also open to, you know, hey, if you're an artist out there and you want to get, you know what I'm saying, heard. See, that's the thing. You know, we don't charge artists for us to listen. You know what I'm saying? You got people out there that charge just to talk to you. You know what I'm saying? We don't do that over here. So if you're an artist, follow any of our pages, Beats by the Bag, Rise Up Music Group, man. And make sure y'all stay tuned and check out Jaybo Escobar and Malik Row. They on fire and they about to keep dropping.
I like it.
Stop it.
Amen. Last words for the people, Malik Row, Jaybo Escobar. What y'all got?
Just be ready because we coming. We been working. Clips is loaded. Extra clips in the bag. Whatever you need, whatever you want. We are open for features, so don't get it twisted. We not saying we not doing music with people. Just come correct though. Come with your business right. This ain't no back alley, back barbershop stuff we doing. We doing this the right way. So just come correct. That's it.
Cause trust me, if you see us now, you more like you been seeing us. So long as you see we with the label now, you try.
Exactly. Because you know they're gonna start coming, then they're gonna start playing.
She's now catching up.
They've been seeing it.
But we've been working.
Always willing to work, man. Sometimes I got a hard time telling a nigga no, man. You know what I'm saying? If I feel like a nigga hard and he really taking it serious, now that'd be my only pet peeve. Like, you gotta take it serious. You gotta take it as serious like as I do. Like, if I did do a free feature, like, come on now, we gotta really go shoot the video to it. You know what I'm saying? We gotta really promote it. Like, we gotta make it make sense. That's when I say make it make sense. You gotta make it make sense.
Yeah.
Right? Because I was once a person before that didn't believe in paying for features. I thought that shit, if a nigga like my song, he really, you know what I'm saying, get on the song. Like, but now I understand it's a business. You know what I'm saying? This shit ain't free. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I got more money I spent on studio sessions and videos and Airbnbs and traveling, wardrobes and, you know what I'm saying, video vixens and cameramans and, man, come on now. Like,
that's why he said it's a job.
So I understand why niggas charge now. So, and I understand why certain niggas ain't got it because, like I said, same token, we have to pay for all this shit. So I ain't opposed to doing a feature, but you can reach out to me at Jaybo Escobar. Jaybo.Escobar on Instagram.
Yeah. The wavy coming.
Beats by the Bad. Rise Up Management. Rise Up Music Group on Instagram.
Yeah.
Check out my website, jayboescobar.com. Check out my music on all platforms. We going up, man. It's the way we
keep streaming the singles. Feeling Trapped, OYT. Oh, you thought we was finished. Cold Copy. We got new singles. You ain't ready.
What's this
shout out to a couple of our other artists. No Lane. You know what I'm saying? Out of Atlanta. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out them boys, man.
Yeah, they got a lot of good stuff going on, man.
When you got motion, everybody can't be here, man. Everybody
I
has
know,
motion.
man. Everybody got motion.
Shout out DJ Donna. You know what I'm saying?
Working.
He talks in with our CEO a lot. Set up campaigns, you know what I'm saying, for the artists to go on, man. So yeah, definitely. Man. Thank you for having me.
Of course, man.
Appreciate
it. Y'all in Talent, y'all always got a platform here, man. Y'all got a lot of support here. Of course.
And I'm right around the corner down in Cincinnati, so
you right there.
Right down there.
Yeah, man, you right down here. All my independent artists out there, I play music on the platform. I don't charge. You ain't got to see no cash app. Just email the fucking song, and I'll play the fucking song.
Right.
And even better, if you got a video, just shoot me your YouTube link to the video. I'll play the video.
Streams.
There's no excuses. Resources all around you, y'all. If y'all ain't took advantage of these resources right here, come on, man. You playing yourself. No excuses. We're going to leave y'all with an exclusive song from Jaybo. What's this one you just sent me? What's this called? What you just sent me? Oh, you got to hear it first. You're like, what do you think? Hold on, let's see what we got.
That Jaybo Escobar, keep on, man. We gotta keep on working, man. That's that motivation, man. This what you put on your way to work in the morning, man. When you feel like you don't feel like going to work, man, take your way to work, man. Keep on, man.
Here we go. Like, comment, subscribe.
Keep on working. It ain't my time, I won't go too early. Still ride around with a big old 30. $1,000 shoe, but the jean ain't purple. You ain't getting money, can't fit in my circle. I done ran it up, poppin' shit on purpose. I ain't know me getting rich and beat is hurtful. Yeah, you look good, but hoe keep on twerking. Told her I can't, she done kept on slurping. Shot her ate the dick like she eating at church. She ain't never ever came out nervous. Ask how I feel, I'm like everything working. Fry a little shit, hold a stick in the burger. He know his bitch only bad on the internet. My little bitch put that shit on in person. Louis V. Coat, man, the shades on trim. For a nigga, man, they broke on sim. On the bitch way, fuck a boat, come swim. Jaybo got it made, bitch, you knowin' I'm him. Shit like why you always got a gun on your hill. Baby, I don't do the face, drop a bomb on him. Hit her from the back with my thumb in the real. She keep telling me to come here, calm on him. We getting money still, this clip over 100, protecting the funds in here. All them niggas front for real. Them little niggas junkie, they can't throw no ones in here. Shawty gon' keep it concealed, cause I'm in the field. She know this shit gon' get real. I keep my head on the swivel and ride with a switchy. I know they won't see me get killed. Two straps protect a nigga phone, Steve Irvin. Playing both sides, how you niggas get murdered. He ain't get money, can't fit in my circle. He tryna run out, bet them bullets gon' hurt you. Cause my cologne, man, that shit my detergent. Keep the Glock on me, that shit my deterrent. Trap out the spot, it don't need to be furnished. Let's run this shit up, take a trip out to Germany. I ain't got no sleep phone, keep on chirping. I ain't been enough, I gotta keep on working. It ain't my time, I won't go too early. Still ride around with a big old 30. $1,000 shoe, but the jean ain't purple. You ain't getting money, can't fit in my circle. I done ran it up, poppin' shit on purpose. I ain't know me getting rich and beat is hurtful. I ain't got no sleep phone, keep on chirping. I ain't been enough, I gotta keep on working. It ain't my time, I won't go too early. Still ride around with a big old 30. $1,000 shoe, but the jean ain't purple. You ain't getting money, can't fit in my circle. I done ran it up, poppin' shit on purpose. I ain't know me getting rich and beat is hurtful.